up, hit girl in the house, and Christopher, you making a donuts, donuts. Yeah, there's the biggins in the house. The biggins is in the house. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the Rhino Nation 8 on a Tuesday. Another one of them who knows what the fuck is going on. Ooh, I have no clue. I don't think anybody. Oh, there's a Tennessee girl in the house. Woo woo. Love the avatar. Love the avatar. Tennessee girls in the house. Woo. I don't know. I watched the shit today saying Charlie Ward saying that the QFS is supposed to kick off yesterday, but it ain't kicked off as of yet. But halfway through that shit, scared shitless because he starts going into the God crap, talking about money and God. I'm like, oh God, not good, not good. Well, I have no clue. I don't think. I think Nancy Drew just like stirring up bullshit. I mean, it's probably a bunch of nothing, but who knows? Obviously, somebody's come to Park and Stay since you're going to put all them concrete barriers and all that other bullshit. But who knows? She gets so super hyped about stuff that before she even knows what's going on. Ha 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 ha. She's all excited about anything. It's just like, really? Why don't you figure out what's going on first before you sit there and hyped out? And then as soon as she says something, God, everybody just runs with it like, oh my God. Oh, oh. I mean, it's a shit show. Ain't nobody gonna know what the shit's doing until they want us to know if they're even gonna know then. Now we got all Ukraine's making a dirty bomb and da 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 da. Who gives a shit at this point? Woo woo woo. Saying that martial law is going to be enacted in 86 countries within the next 3 weeks. So maybe it is, maybe it's not. Who knows? Don't know nothing. Don't pretend to know nothing. I don't know. It seems to be they're paving the groundwork here to not make the midterms happen, but guess we shall see on that. So I don't know. What's up, Benjamin? Welcome, welcome. Don't know. I don't know. I think we're being played on all sides personally, but it's just my personal opinion. Uh-oh. Well, I better look for that real quick. Why do you think truth? Listen. What's up, Savannah? Because when Charlie Ward starts putting in the God stuff with the money, you don't need to have God or anything else associated with the money. Because you start doing that crap and you don't believe in God, you don't believe a certain way, they're going to fuck with your money. Don't want to hear none of that shit. Don't want to hear none of that crap. Money is money. You either give it to us or you don't. No strings, no nothing. You can believe in what you want to believe in. As soon as you start throwing in that bullshit, it ain't a good thing. What's up, Savannah? Hello? Uh-oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Shit. Uh-oh. What happened there? Huh. That's interesting. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's going to be interesting. Let's see what happens.
Hello.
Oh, it is you. I was getting worried. I was getting ready to boot you
No,
again.
no, it's because I clicked the wrong button when it says, "Do you want to allow the audio?" And I said block instead of allow. So then I had to drop out again because it wouldn't let me change it.
I was like, oh, yeah, that's what I thought. If you checked to see if it was her, I was like, uh-oh. I was like, ooh. Yeah,
Hello,
I was
everyone
waiting
in
to go.
chat. Yeah, I know.
I was waiting back there to go. Whoop, boot time. Twing.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so far we haven't got a strike for the other day, but that ain't not. Who knows?
That's good. That's good.
Not that I know of, anyway. I haven't seen nothing, but I haven't been over to either. I just went to the other one. I didn't been to 64s yet. I'll do that after the show, but I haven't seen nothing. Because normally if you're
So
on
what did you
YouTube,
do today?
played with the window a little bit. What else? Come on up on sleep because I got like no sleep last night. As soon as I got to sleep, dogs got to pee. Plus we had like a thunderstorm hill here last night. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Kaboom! I mean, I don't know what it is about these thunderstorms lately. It's like normally, I mean, thunder used to be like in a distance, a little bit far above you, so it wasn't that loud. These things
Now
are
they're
like
not.
somebody's letting off a damn bomb right above your car and shit, like your car got hit. You're like, geez, it whiz.
Yeah. Take cover.
It's like there's nowhere to hide because you're like, and you're like, boom. And you're like, damn, did somebody just hit the car? I'm like, God damn, that was awful loud and loud.
Hi, Mary.
Yeah,
Hi, Bill. Hi, Nurse Julie. Hi, Tennessee Girl. Hi, Joy. Hi, Benjamin.
They had one last night. I mean, it lit up the whole sky for like 2 minutes and then whoosh. I was like, oh my God. I'm like, somebody pissed off the peoples upstairs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Woo,
Yeah.
woo. I'll do that one about Nostradamus. It was pretty interesting.
Okay, I'll have to watch it. I
mean,
haven't had a
it's
chance to
nothing.
watch it yet.
I mean, it's nothing special, but it was pretty interesting. I mean, I
Okay,
thought it
good.
was.
Yeah, because I don't even know who the guy is. I know he's what? A magician or a predictor?
Nostradamus? Yeah,
Yeah.
he's no. I don't. They call them, sir. I mean, they call them yeah, whatever. A projectionist, or no, not a
A
projectionist.
prophet?
Yeah, well, they call him a prophet, but they also call him a bunch of. It's like the way he did it was weird or something, but
Okay.
I don't know.
All right. Hi, Hickel. Thank you for the information, Hickel. Yeah. Okay. So today, the U.S. Defense Secretary during Obama's administration, Ash Carter, dies at the age of 68 from a sudden cardiac event. Okay.
Right.
Then we have our President Biden getting his 4th booster shot today.
Well, here's the scariest one. You got the Russian Secretary of Defense. I guess he is. I guess
Okay.
He's the top dude in Russia. He called all the people in NATO. He called Lloyd Austin twice. He called the dude in Britain. I guess whatever their Secretary of Defense is and all this other stuff, saying that Ukraine is supposedly making a dirty bomb.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Making a dirty bomb, and he's trying to say that, well, the Russia got nothing.
It's not
to do with
us, it's them. Right.
Right. So I mean, people are like, well, are they laying the groundwork and all? Like,
I don't know, but the United States is coming back saying it's not us, it's them. It's just I don't know.
Well, I don't know when, but supposedly Air Force One, being called Air Force One, is India plus the Doomsday plane. So whether that's relevant or not relevant, I don't know.
I have no clue.
But for it to have the Air Force One would be kind of strange under this situation, because it hasn't been that for almost 2 years.
Right.
Once.
Now, Mary, I did watch Nancy Drew today. I did see all the block. It was by the Hotel Washington, or Washington Hotel, one of the two. And the streets were blocked off. They had dump trucks, so you couldn't come in. And then they had sniffer dogs and the whole 9 yards going on at that hotel. We have no idea what happened. Just the video from Nancy Drew.
Well, if you're going to put concrete stuff down where cars can't go through it, then obviously somebody important. Not saying where you think who it is, but I'm just saying somebody.
Yeah, somebody important.
And I mean just somebody important. I'm not saying it's going to be Donald Trump. I'm just saying somebody that's got that needs a lot of security or something, because you don't have to go sniffing and block off streets and all that other shit.
Right.
I mean, who knows who it could be? It could be anybody.
Could be anybody. Don't know. She also showed the Capitol today, which was interesting because I haven't seen her videos on the Capitol for a while, because sometimes I watch her stuff and then it goes on for 11, 12, 15 minutes. So I cut it short sometimes. But I did watch the whole thing about the Capitol Day. It was very interesting that the flags are not up either at the Senate or at the House. And today's Tuesday, and they're supposed to be in session, right? I mean, October 25th.
I guess. I mean, I don't.
I would think they were supposed to be in session, and the flags are not up at all.
What, have they actually been in session, or they just?
I don't think so. That's what we're saying. She said in her video, I haven't seen the flags up in a very long time. So, yeah. Normally, when one or the other's in session, the American flag is flying up, on either the Senate side or the House side. Right. No, I haven't seen him yet. Lee Wheeler today is putting out something. I know. I haven't seen him yet, but there was an earthquake today. Over in California, around San Francisco, San Jose area.
They also had a major earthquake in the Philippines too.
Yes, I saw that. Did you contact your wife? Did she feel it?
No, she I didn't know anything about the earthquake until much later in the day, till like 3:30. But she had texted her, and she texted me at like 1:30, and she was just whatever. She's doing the girl thing, and she was going back to sleep. So I mean, she wasn't worried or anything. So I would assume that she didn't feel it.
Okay.
mean, the
Right.
best way to put it is to kind of go, guess what I'm doing? I'm like, squatting? Because I knew
I
what
don't
time it
know.
was. I'm like, assuming you're going to the bathroom and you're waking up at this point in time because it's late over there. As far as the
Okay.
nuclear alarms, I
So
don't know. And his live coverage of flights over the U.S. Well, go into the flights because what did he say about the flights? Because I didn't hear that part.
no, there's a lot more military and P8s and that kind of stuff. P8s, P3s in the sky today.
Yeah, well, that's submarines, hunters, or whatever.
Oh, okay. So Peter Ducey is his name, is saying this is his 5th shot. This is going to be President Biden's 5th shot. But this is going to be the first one since he declared the pandemic is over. Oh, okay.
Oh! I know what I was going to say. New York City got a huge victory today.
Right.
The city of New York has to rehire everybody they fired because of COVID bullshit.
Right.
And have to pay them back pay and everything else. So the fire department's happy as pig and shit because now they can open 28 fire stations back. That's going to cost them a small fortune because it's been what 2 or 3 months.
Then
And
the
people are
police
going to be locked.
department will be happy too.
Well, the police department gets 15,000 people back instantly. 15,000. Think about that. The police force in New York City is about 35,000 strong, roughly, give or take a few. They lost 15,000 members because of this bullshit. 15,000 members. So that made them -5 is what? What's you to 30 -15? So pretty much they cut the damn police force in New York City in half. In half. That's heard of for a fake piece of bullshit.
Oh, I know, but did you see what the mayor was saying? The mayor of New York? Oh, we're still going to have that policy in place, even though the
Well, you
Supreme Court said no.
You're a Democrat. You got to kick them and scream and drag them. That's good.
Right.
Let them play that game. Let them play. Oh, look that
Says
one.
New York City ordered by court to reinstate all those fired over the Big C and the V mandates. Though V should be encouraged, public employees should not be terminated by their non-compliance. But what did he say? The mayor was talking and he was just saying that he was going to keep his policy in place or something.
Well, the New York's not doing too well lately because my family didn't feel it from what I understand because I talked to her, text her, or she texted me at 1 o'clock, or just because she was up doing her thing, and she didn't say nothing about the earthquake. I didn't find out till like 3 o'clock something that they had a major earthquake, so she must have not be where they felt it that bad. Because she just texted me before I came on the show, and she said nothing about it. So they've all good. So I don't know exactly where it was in the Philippines. I didn't even check. But no, I'm just saying, just like New York got their gun control bullshit of where location or some bull crap for concealed carry. The Supreme Court
Right.
ripped him a new fucking ass. He said, no, that's bullshit. It goes back to our original ruling. That location shit's got nothing to do.
Okay, another big thing. Elon Musk informs bankers that he intends to close the deal with Twitter by Friday.
Well, that's going to drive them bonkers too.
Oh, I know. It's going to drive us along because he'll have access to all the infrastructure and the servers. They're going to hate that.
Well, here's one from across the pond. Brian Page, who's in contact with Hick World, plus he dropped stuff in our
Yeah.
Rhino Nation
So what does he say about the new one?
Chat. He hasn't said nothing. He said, but they're planning on civil war there anytime soon. He said they'll be under martial law very.
Yeah. And it's got to do with
So
the prime minister.
they're expecting civil war to break out over there, and
I
he's
don't
been
blame
told
him.
that from the highest levels of people that he knew. So he didn't say nothing about the prime minister.
I know, but it has everything to do with the prime minister. It has everything to do with that guy. Yeah.
Well, the Kung Shanghai or whoever, that's the banker's puppet. So
Yeah.
he ain't gonna last too long either.
He's World Economic Forum and EU guy. Yes. And I'm sure that the Britain does not want to go back to the EU. They've already done their Brexit thing. I bet you anything that this guy is going to try to reinstate that. And then he's pro the V and getting everybody done. So yeah, I could see that. Can hey Hickel, when you talk to him next, find out when the general election is supposed to be and whether the Tories or the Labourers, when the people get to vote. I'd like to know when that is.
Oh, and they got some new video game that's coming out called Doom of the Gods. It's hold on, I got it written down here. When it comes out, it's funny. The release date of it comes out 8th. I said, isn't that funny? Hold on. Oh, I got it here
Hi, Wildlife.
somewhere. It's called oops, turn the page over might help. Pagnarok. Pog. I don't even know how to pronounce that shit. Pagnora Rock. It's spelled R. Is it a P or R? I think it's looking R. Ragnarok. What it stands for, it's Norwegian or some shit for Doom of the Gods. It's a new I think it's a new video game of something that's coming out on November 8th. But what that has to do with anything, I don't know. But they're saying something about it. So I was like, oh, geez.
Hey, Pappy Two Bears. I didn't say hello already. I get
Papa
lost in who I say hello to and who I haven't.
Parking the plum the plum crazy javelin. Woo-hoo. Might as well be Chinese arithmetic.
Oh, so Chewy got a ticket today. And so he got out in the front and somebody came and rang their doorbell. They were walking their dog. And she's like, I just opened the door and I was like, he got out. And she said, yeah, there's a hole in your fence over there. And I'm like, okay, thank you. So then I had to go outside and normally I grab him by the collar while we're right outside the door and then guide him to his kennel, when he comes in, because his paws are usually really dirty and it depends on what time of the day. I normally wash his paws at night before he goes to bed and then, he's done. But so I had to guide him to his cage. And he got loose, so then he's running around the house and, everything's all a mess, of course. I'm used to that by now. But anyways, that happened. I had to replace 2 pickets, and then I was trying to make sure that none of the other ones would come off. He's kind of started another one, but I haven't replaced that one yet.
I don't know what happened there. It's like somebody flicked the switch. Everything. What? That was whack. I've never seen it do that before.
Oh, okay. That's why they're not in session. All right, Robbie. Thank you.
Larry P's in the house. Got Larry P. Was Jasper.
They're out campaigning. That's why the House is and the Senate are like they are.
Sure. I'm going to tell you about. Let me tell you about over to US of A. Well, I'm sure.
But Washington, the Hotel Washington was strange. Oh, there's something else here. No,
Well,
that's
I'm
the New
sure they're
York Supreme Court
moving
order.
personnel. I'm sure they're moving personnel to where they think they got to be because I think they're going to be might be getting used here real soon.
Okay, so
That was
Australia, ABC News in Australia is reporting this. A former U.S. pilot and flight instructor who worked in China was arrested in Australia and faces extradition to the United States. Court's documents and company records show details of the U.S. arrest warrant and the charges he faces are sealed. The source told Reuters the FBI sought Mr. Duggan because of his work in China. He will remain in custody ahead of the expected bail application in Sydney next month, probably among those recruited to train Chinese pilots.
right.
That's
Right.
interesting.
Well, I don't know what's going on here, but that was strange. I've never been flicked out of there that fast. And the whole channel went poof. I was like, what?
We're being hacked again, I'm sure.
Uh-huh. Probably. Well, Drew said she might return tonight to check out DC. She'd be like, what are the other
Okay.
people there? She's going to be the only person there.
Well, she's interested in finding out what's going on at that hotel.
Oh, I know, but I'm just saying she's going to be one of the only few people in DC. uh, DC's like a ghost town at night. It's eerie.
It
They
is.
have
There's this
some.
guy, the one that did the FBI building. He does more than that. He walks around DC at night, just looking at stuff. And the other day, he was at the Kennedy Center, and a raccoon came out, and he's just like, the animals in DC at nighttime, you would not believe. He thinks he saw a fox at one time, and then of course the raccoons come out and are checking all the waste baskets, that are left, the
Yeah,
trash.
well, they're
bins.
hating life because they're hating life because there ain't no tourists to make put the trash in the trash cans.
Hey Jeffy,
Uh,
yeah, I know. But it's his videos are interesting, I will say the least, and they're long. I think he does it for like 2 to 3 hours walking around DC at night.
you know. Uh-oh. Smells like shark. I smell a shark in the
Yep,
house. There's a shark in the house.
there's a
Ooh,
shark in the house. Get the
shark,
shark spray.
Get the bang stick. Fuck that shark spray. Get the bang stick. We're killing that big bastard. Killing that big bastard.
Anyways.
We'll have some mahi steaks this week. Woo woo, mahi steaks on sale.
Oh, brother. I'm trying to find other stuff here. There's not really too
Anyway,
much.
dog, what do you eat? What? Whoa. What are you eating? Get. What do you got? Give me what do you got? What are you chewing on? It can't be anything good because right where you're at, there's nothing good there to chew. Stop. What's up, Big Don? You want a link, Don, or you cook it or what? Whatever. I'll drop it if you want it, but if you're not, I'm not going to drop it.
Drop the link for Don.
Well, I'm waiting to see if he wants to come up before I do that. Oh, you want to come up here, Don, or not? I'll drop you the link if you do. If not, then I won't drop it.
Oh, I know. Gateway Pundits. I didn't want to say this. I actually did want to say this the other day. Okay, did you see that? Let's see. This was October 24th. Okay, so on Sunday night, last night, a canvasser wearing a Marco Rubio shirt and a Ron DeSantis hat was brutally attacked for his political views. His attacks told him Republicans aren't allowed in their neighborhood. Is this what Biden wanted when he declared MAGA Republicans to a threat to our democracy? Yeah, that guy got brutally beaten. He's massive. And also, Gateway Pundit put out an article over the weekend that just solidifies everything that I've heard and that I know from video and other postings, that the military vote was stolen. Let me see here.
What do you mean?
Gateway Pundit.
What do you mean the military was? What they do with them?
The military vote was stolen in 2020.
Well, you see, you didn't say the last word. You said the military was stolen. I'm like, well, who stole them and where did they go? Usually they got guns. As far as Jeff, I'll just let the air out of my fake dogs. I'll just let the air out of my fake dogs. I ain't got to worry about them. I'll just make sure them bastards are flat.
Yeah, it came out of Gateway Pundit. I already knew it. That's why it's ticked me off for so long. But it was just like, yeah, okay, thanks for putting that out there again for confirmation.
Everybody wave turtle. Kelly K's in the house. Everybody wave to the turtle. Turtle's in the house. Turtle. Clap, clap, clap. What's up, turtle? Come on, Don. Do you want the link or not? I'm waiting on here. Do you want the link or not, Don? Come on, Don. Oi. Iceman, play me a tune as you make some popsicles. Oh, what else happened today? Something. I don't know. There was something I was supposed to write down. I forgot. I know.
Okay, go ahead. No, go ahead.
No,
I'm not going to forget mine.
Oh, well, I said the one other video I saw today that the American and Australian debt had been off because the gold. I don't know what
gold back.
Like. Yeah, they got gold back. Whatever. Somebody backed the dollar. I don't know if the fiat dollar or what dollar with some gold, but they paid off the United States and the Australian debt.
I saw that's before the news. That's before before the news put that out. One thing that is, I'm watching because it's my attorney general in my state, Eric Schmidt, who's doing this big, huge lawsuit against the big tech companies for the speech deal. The court has granted our request to depose Dr. Anthony Fauci, former White House Secretary, Press Secretary Jennifer Paskey, FBI Supervisory Special Agent Elvis Chen, and other Biden administration officials relating to the collusion with the social media to suppress free speech. So that's really big because there was this whole, thing about Anthony Fauci and a lot of members of Congress working together with Twitter and Facebook and everybody else in squashing anybody that had anything negative to say about the V whatsoever. So that's really good. They get to depose them now. They get to ask all their questions. Depositions. They're all in huge trouble.
I don't know how to get out of that one.
And then when you've got this particular law case going on right now, this lawsuit, and then you've got Elon Musk purchasing Twitter that's going to have all the information in the servers, and finding out that the government, owns half that crap. It's all going to be huge. No,
Well,
it's
they're
a
going to
different
find out that
Elvis. There's more than one Elvis. Go ahead.
well, they're going to find out that the CIA had connections to all that crap
Yes,
too.
yes, yes. That's what I read yesterday of X22 report. Yeah. Yep.
Hey, you guys are all getting upset because the Rhino's getting VIP treatment at the Hotel Washington. Would you guys stop? It's just a long, shorter walk to the White House to steal snacks. Come on.
Yep. I don't know. We don't know who's at the Washington. That would be interesting to find out who's there. Should we call him?
No, sit down, Savannah. Nancy Drew just posted she's on the way to D.C. 14 minutes ago.
Okay.
I'm hyperventilating. Oh my God! I better hurry up and sit in my gamer seat. Oh, ooh.
We should have.
You got.
I can't say his name again. It's Red Step something, right? Red Step Stacker. He always.
I'll go through it one more time. Red Step Stacker.
Okay, thank you.
You won't fuck it up. I was like the second time you said it last time, I was laughing too hard. The first time you said it, I couldn't stop laughing. I'm like, well, I'll just let her keep on with that for another time. And after you said it the second time, I said, yeah, correct her because it's just going to get ugly from there. Like, oh my God. I was like, oh my
all right.
God.
Well,
when you said it
about
the first
him,
time, my side was hurt. I'm like, I can't let her keep going.
he pranks Nancy Pelosi all the time. Her office. I should have him call the hotel to find out who's staying there.
Go the opposite of that guy that's so much. Oh, you guys are getting upset because they're putting concrete barriers down there just to keep the Rhino caged in. Rhino to go raid the damn White House snacks again. That's what it is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Should I wave to Nancy Drew? Should I wave to Nancy Drew as she comes by? Hey, Nancy.
It's the Washington Hotel, Jeff B.
Well, isn't that where it didn't that hotel that Trump owned, or is that a different one?
No, that was a different one.
All right. Good.
Am I right, Mary? It's the Washington Hotel.
It is the hotel, but I thought in that one, I guess Trump owned a different one. I don't know. I haven't been to
Yeah,
DC
Trump.
in years.
It was. I don't know what his name was called. Whether it was called Trump Tower or not, I don't know. Anyways,
right,
that's been sold.
The name up. I know they changed the name after that, but I didn't know if they was one and the same or they was different.
Waldorf Astoria owns it now.
Ooh, the Waldorf Astoria. Oh. It don't matter. You're spending more a night than I bet. That's for damn sure. Yeah, he did sell it.
Oh.
Yeah, he
sold it.
My ass is sneaking in the back door of that.
It was funny when I was watching that guy that walks around Washington, D.C. all the time. And you should see some of the stuff that comes up in his chat about the underground tunnels and then the this guy does not know what to do with this. And he went ahead and stopped at there's a Reagan building that took like forever to build. And the budget was just outrageous. I don't know if it's called the Reagan Center or whatever, but anyways, he's like, well, if there's any underground system going on, it should be right here at this particular one because this one took forever to build and the budget was out of this world. So, he was figuring it would come from there. But some of the stuff that's asked in his chat is just too funny. I just laugh my ass off when I watch it.
Come on, Jeff B. I want you to ask Camel Toe if she's got a kickstand on. Nah.
Oh, okay. Mary, can you do that? Mary, look it up for Jeff B for me. So I know it's the right hotel. It's the Washington Hotel and just ask them why all that stuff is, do you have somebody important staying there and why the street's all blocked off? We don't even know if it's still blocked off. It could be clear now, but there were marshals out front, everything.
Oh, I got the
There
fucker
were
on the phone.
It was
what?
okay. It was in the afternoon, around 11, 12, 1 o'clock, something around that time frame. And she was taking video, and there were concrete barriers where nobody could go past. The police had the section of the street cornered off, and they also had construction trucks, like dump trucks, there blocking off the street. And so we were all wondering what was going on at that particular hotel. Is it somebody that needs a whole bunch of security? There were marshals there. We didn't know.
Just for your information, the dump trucks are called plows.
Okay.
That's what they are. They're axles. Well, that's what they plow us, but they don't have the plows
I'm
on them yet.
sure.
But there's no. Because I can tell you for this, they don't use dump trucks in DC for nothing else. Can I hand back?
Oh,
Damn.
one thing that Nancy Drew did confirm though with her when her Capitol video, she was talking about how much construction was going on underneath during the in the month of January. So that was interesting to know.
Well,
because you could see it
underground.
They were doing something with underground stuff in January, at the Capitol.
Probably building a new golf course.
Yeah, we know.
I don't.
Let's take a trip to Plum Island. What's Plum Island?
I don't know.
Is there such a place?
It's probably next to Pear Island. I don't know. It's just saying. It's probably next to the Apple Island. Who knows? I have to get off the Banana Street. Places you ain't supposed to go because.
Let's see. Let me look and see if Nancy Drew's. I can check on my phone.
Shit happened there.
I would like her just to write out what she saw and then place the video so I don't have to watch 15 minutes of the video sometimes. But I know that's difficult for her to do. Time consuming.
Oh. Well.
What? He said people were being deposed in that area. No, in the hotel, but they were being transported underground to another location. Wow.
Plum Island in Massachusetts, the island of Dr. Moreau. All right, that's over my head.
Depositions being taken. Probably for Fauci. Probably for Fauci. Thank you, Jeff B. Wow, that is good news. I know.
The other end, but.
I mean, maybe it's the same that you mean, because this just came out, what, today or yesterday, that they were allowing depositions to be taken from Fauci. When did that happen?
I don't know. Phone is hot.
Not saved. I need to go to Rhino chat. When did I dump that in there? Was it either today or yesterday?
I do.
Um,
No.
yeah,
Oh, that's
that's
good.
the
It's going
Supreme.
to be 75 tomorrow here. That's good. It was cold here today. Not cold, but it was nippy. Had a wind blowing like a biatch. Good kite flying weather. That's about it.
They keep saying the new prime minister of England's a robot.
Oh, that's because you see him wave. He looks like
Yeah.
he's a fucking like a fucking runway model. You know which way his ass swings. Where's the $3 bill? Hello.
Well, that's good. Did you see what Jeff B said? He said everything is fucking weird in DC. There is very, very weird feeling in the whole city. Good. I'm glad.
Bitch,
Yeah,
be like
Eric
a bitch.
Schmidt.
Go
Yes.
in DC after dark. It's like a Halloween movie. You're expecting weird looking fucking creatures to jump out anywhere because it's so fucking quiet. I forgot what the website, not P6, but they had somebody else walking around. It's eerie as fuck. It's like a Halloween movie without the cobwebs and the ghouls hopping out of every corner. But he said it never heard it quiet because normally you would hear the metro running. He said the metro doesn't even run past like 6:30, 7 o'clock because there ain't nobody that could be on it. It used to run till midnight.
Now, Eric Schmidt is our attorney general here in Missouri that ran for Senate, and hopefully he'll be our next senator. Roy Blunt is going bye-bye, thank goodness. And we have Josh Hawley. Josh Hawley's very, very good. I like him. I'm hoping Eric Schmidt is going to be the same as Josh Hawley. Roy Blunt wasn't. He was just nothing. He's just a rhino. Just a rhino.
Hey. Easy. Just a rhino's a good thing to be. Just a rhino.
Well, when you're in DC, you don't want to be known as a rhino.
Oh, you're talking about the one without the H.
Yes.
Even the agents have to have escorts. Oh, fuck that. DC was
Secret Service agents even have to have escorts? Yeah, because the 3-letter agencies are not being trusted, right? Who's escorting them, I'm wondering.
Well, I don't know, man, but shit, Washington used to be bad enough when they had people there. With no people there, it's even worse. Oh, the Fauci and the Gen P.
Yeah. They're they have depositions. No, it's because it's the fucking murder capital. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. It's for their safety. It's not because Secret Service agents would be in custody because they didn't do something that they were supposed to do. Gotcha.
No, man. The humans are like freaking raccoons. There, they attack the 3. You might get one of them, but the other 2 are death. City man, because it's the murder capital of the damn world. Yeah, well, that's about right. That's because they hunt in packs. They're like fucking human raccoons. They don't come at you with just 1-on-1. They come at you with 3-on-1.
Yeah.
And God forbid you only get like 10 shots in the fucking cap in DC if you could even carry a fucking gun.
See, look at what Wildlife put in. Judge Terry A. Daugherty said emails by Dr. Fauci, who is the White House chief medical advisor, proved that he was acting as an intermediary for others in order to censor information from being shared. Yeah, he's in so much deep shit, it's not even funny. Pull the ripcord now. Just get it over with. Just pull the ripcord now.
Oh, you mean to tell me I should have changed my avatar to the poop man? Woo! Should have poop avatar. Should have changed my avatar to the poop man. Who my?
Let's see what else we got. Anything else interesting? See, and I still can't figure this one out. Okay, that press conference yesterday that Garland and Ray put on, where it okay, BioCleanston says, go back and watch the presser. I counted how many times PRC and CCP were mentioned by each of the four speakers. Here's the tally. So Garland mentions PRC 13 times and doesn't mention CCP at all. Then you got DAG Monaco mentioning PRC 6 times and not mentioning CCP at all. Then you have Director Ray, FBI Director Ray, saying PRC once and CCP 6 times. And then you have AAG Olson that mentioned PRC twice and CCP 0 times. So you got Garland, Monaco, and Olson never mentioning CCP at all, but you have FBI Director Ray mentioning CCP 6 times.
Well, you know what the difference is, right?
Hi, Lily J. Yeah, the PRC is the good China and the CCP is the bad China.
All right, well, I'm just calm down. Don't do it. Can I have my
I'm sorry.
finger back? Can I have my finger back? Damn. The man had just bit me.
Oh, your dog. Your dog.
No, I'm talking about you. You just bit my finger.
Oh, me? I didn't bite you. Sorry, I was standing up to close my window.
Ooh, man, I'm staying over here. We'll stay over here. Scoot
I didn't mean to bite you. Sorry, I was standing up to close my window and it was hard to close.
I'm just asking, I was just asking a question. I wasn't trying to be a dick. I was just asking if you knew the difference between them because a lot of people don't.
Yes, I do.
No,
that was good. We had to clarify that. I wasn't trying to be mean or loud. I was using extra muscle to close the window.
The way you said it, I'm like, whoa. I'm like, sorry, I'm just asking the question. I'm sorry. Just
if I sweared, it would be swearing at the window, not you. Okay, so PRC is the public. Yeah.
Right. Wildlife said it. The PRC is the good part of China, people of China, People Republic of China. The CCP is the bad part.
Right, and they were arresting somebody that had deals with the CCP. So I don't know. It's kind of weird. I would think the FBI and the DOJ would be on the same page with their messaging around who's responsible for threats to our national security. Why would the DOJ officials be afraid to say CCP? And why is Ray not?
Because Ray is he's probably a white hat playing a part.
Right.
I had to guess. I'm trying to get the camera to come on, so you ought to see what this dog just did. It's funny. You're just a big baby. You're just a big baby. Settings, hold on. I'm trying to get rid of this virtual background. I don't know how to do that. Go to video, I guess. Nope, there.
Now, did Brian Page have anything else to say?
I don't know.
I wish he'd come on. Although it's what, 2:00 in the morning his time.
Right.
He's got a lot of good information. Hit Gal, did he send you an email? Is there something that you can share with us? Because those two are in contact with each other.
Yeah, I know. I know. That won't let me out the back. Let's see what it did this time. Oh. Well, that ain't too much better. There you go, Dogger. Hold on. Let me turn the light on. Oh, that ain't gonna work. Darn.
Oh, so yeah, that's what I thought that they were going to do yesterday with that announcement. I don't know if did you see the press conference? Okay, I'm going to read this. And Jeff B, I know you watched the conference or whatever they had. Tell me if this is where you think it's going. The DNC know that they are going to get trounced in the midterm, so they are going to claim that the election system is compromised and thus that the results of the upcoming midterms are illegitimate. They don't have mass mail-in ballots like they did in 2020. Drop boxes are under surveillance. They know they can't manufacture enough fraudulent votes at this time. They spent the last 2 years telling us that our election system was 100% secure. Now, 2 weeks before the red wave, elections are a national security threat. Do you think that's where they were going yesterday with what they were stating?
I think they're just laying the groundwork till the election.
I think they're laying the groundwork for it. Yeah, I do too. I was just wondering what he thought.
Could be wrong, but
no, I think you're right.
Go. There we go.
Oh, from Brian, been informed that something major is going to happen to our financial system on the 4th of November. Okay, good. Thank you.
See, look at the monster. See the little monster?
Is that Dopey?
No, that's Sierra. She's black. She's
Oh,
laying on
that's
my
Sierra.
black.
Okay.
She's laying on my black sweatshirt, but she's just laying there. She got her head plopped on my shoulder, on my chest, got her feet all up on me.
She's a cutie
like,
too.
What's up, Dad? She's like, what are you doing, Dad? You should have seen when Lily J was talking to me. I had it on speakerphone. I see the dog just sitting there twisting her ears left and right because she's like, I hear a female voice, but I don't see one. She's like, I hear a female, but I don't see one. Right. What's up, baby?
I think it may be do a yeah, okay. He thinks so too. A tactical move.
Well, let's see. Next week's the 1st. Next Wednesday, I think, is the 1st, or Tuesday, something like that. So,
let's see.
Snoring on me now. That was quick.
I hope, I really hope that this is the last month that I have to pay my big bills.
Oh, I don't know if that's going to work out that fast, but
I don't know. I know.
But Brian said they gotten money. People over there gotten money. So
Brian said what?
They gotten money over there.
They have? Okay.
Not everybody, but he said he's got some people have gotten payments. So Charlie Ward on that video today, I think it was 10 hours old when I saw it this afternoon. So he said he was expecting the United States to go green yesterday, but it didn't happen. He was waiting on it today. So I don't think it happened today, but he did say there's 4 portals for the QFS, the United States I think Canada and somebody else is with us. Then there's a second portal that's all the South American countries like Brazil and all those peoples down there.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one for the African people like South Africa and all the African countries.
Right.
And then the other one is the European Russians put it in with the Europeans. So
Okay, she said, sounded like Brian meant like retirement and would build in increments. Okay. So they're working with their retired people first.
right, well that would make sense.
Yeah, I know.
That'd be fine. Ooh, I might have to go to
I would
Mexico.
love to see that the retirement age gets down to 55. That means I could quit in
Shit,
April.
you should have seen. I was looking in. It's a place called La Plaza, Mexico. La
Mm-hmm.
Paz. Oh my God, they have some beautiful houses there, and the beach is right down the street. White sand beach, crystal clear blue water. Woohoo!
She said it
The
wasn't
best part
huge,
is,
but it was an increase and others will be later. Yeah. Okay.
just so everybody knows, we have the train wreck. The train wreck engineer is in the house. Woo woo!
Yes, Travis is here. He's
Hey,
been here for a while,
hey,
I think.
hey, what life? All I gotta say is, if the caboose is rocking, don't come a knocking. Nah, ain't got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying. Don't believe a word. War says he seems sketchy as hell. Oh, that's two of us. So it's like he started getting into God stuff. I was like, yeah.
Yes, we know.
Well, when you start that word with money, that's never a good thing because if you don't believe a certain way that you ain't getting no cash, yada yada. So
I don't know. Did he say that if you don't believe in God, you're not getting any money? Is
oh,
that what
he
you
he
said?
didn't come out right out and say that, but he's like it was kind of the God they were started doing the God references and money and stuff and da da da. I'm like, I don't want to hear those two. I don't want to hear them words near each other because money and God shouldn't have nothing to do with it. You should believe whatever you want to believe. As long as you ain't fucking shit up by what you believe in, then you ought to just leave you alone. If you believe in the Cookie Monster, it's fine. But you have to believe a certain way, and these people can turn the money on and off. It's like,
He's
nah.
praising. There's a reason why he's praising. He's praising God.
Where'd you find that
Let him
out,
praise.
Stacy? Where'd you find that out, Stacy? Because that's where I was trying to find all day, and I've never found it yet. Send me the link because I was trying to find that. Maybe you just posted it because I was trying to find that all day today when I was doing other shit too. But well, that's like the money coming with the 650 plane loads of gold. The only person's name that's associated with that is his, which is
No, it
scary.
isn't because I've got other stuff that came from other places that has nothing to do with him. So I have to disagree with that because I have paperwork saying otherwise.
Well, send it to me, would you?
Yeah, I can. Got to dig it out, but yeah, I can.
Well, I'm saying I'm being serious because I was looking at that crap the other day and it's like all the shit I found. I'm like, no, Charlie,
I
what? I'm like,
think he
God.
actually got all that information from the information that I received.
Well,
So,
I just,
yeah.
I just, I just didn't like seeing the name there because I'm like, Christ, it could be 60% bullshit and 40% truth. So I'm like,
Because as soon as I received it, I want to say a month later, he went ahead and was talking about it.
oh, it's on now? Wow. What?
So, are you dumping your show to go watch him? I wanted to go see somebody else. Okay, everybody.
That sucks. That sucks. I don't know how that is because I was looking for
Are
that
you
shit.
calling it a wrap? No,
No.
I've
Not
got
unless you
something I
start
want to go see.
not unless you start doing weird crap like a certain other person did when he came up here. I was like, woo. That's what I was expecting. Is when you came in and popped out, I'm like, oh shit! I press I saw the check first. I'm like, didn't say it.
Mama T says Savannah and Rhino. Look up Archdic on Tube been saying.
Oh, I know. I know exactly who you're talking about. I was trying to find him when he had the interview with Nino Rodriguez, and I'm able to find it all damn day.
Okay, Mama T, thanks. Isn't that the one you sent me though? Isn't that the guy?
Yeah. Ruch Air or Art, I don't know how you pronounce it. Arc Air. Yeah, I know. I've read all his stuff. It's interesting perspective.
Yes, Mama T, I listened to it and everything. And the only thing I say is that if all of that is true, then there are no good guys whatsoever. It's all bad guys. And I have a problem believing all that everybody's bad.
He was on tonight. Well, see, I've been trying to find the interview with him and Nino, and I ain't been successful yet, but that don't mean nothing because. Wait a minute. Now the shit's starting to fly by here.
That just means there is no good. It's just too dark for me. I don't want to go down that road. I would like a little bit of light, please. It's just too dark. But yes, I've already thought about that. I thought about that a long time ago. I even mentioned my mom. What if that's going on? What if they're just playing with us? I mentioned that years ago.
If everybody wanted to go to Auto Rumble, there's the link for it. Woohoo! I need about another 60 people so I can go live on Rumble. So we can be up there when. Oh, never mind. We won't go there. So we can go live on Rumble. Just put it that way.
And then I went back and I was thinking, okay, well, there's all these, photographs of Michael Flynn going ahead and he has this big, huge backyard barbecue and a whole bunch of people are all there and they're all celebrating, cleaning their beer bottles together and woo. And then they're doing these particular hand movements and signs that are supposed to mean something. And I'm just like, I don't believe he's a bad guy. I think he was, the FBI made him out to be that way. They framed him.
There you go, monster.
So, I don't know.
Look at this. I got an extra attachment to my. It's called a dog. You would.
I don't think we would be seeing what we're seeing if it was all bad.
Well,
but photographs can be made up. I mean, somebody could have just placed that there, but then you see him with all these tours and everything else. Who's paying for all that stuff too? And not everybody can be bad. Not everybody can be bad.
I'm not saying nothing because I don't want to get accused of raining on your parade. So
I know. No, you do not want to shit on my parade.
Raining on your parade. No dropping poop at your house, poop.
No.
What if with a bunch of planes and helicopters are up and an EMP hit, they fall, they bomb it? Well, I think that'll be the least of your worries. It's with an EMP. Put it this way: if they hit us with EMP, we're gonna be we ain't gonna be in a good way. That's for damn sure. Because I forgot what the things are. We only have 2 that were in reserve that are in EMP shelters. So.
Well, it'll be interesting if she gets anything, Mary. I would like to see that. We think depositions are happening in that hotel, and that's why all the roads were blocked off. So if that's the case, maybe she'll get a picture of somebody coming in or out of that hotel. I don't know. That'll be cool. She does.
Yeah, she'll get a picture of somebody coming back with some Subway bags. Oh shit! They found a faster way to get to Subway.
It'll be interesting to see if it's Fauci because that Eric Schmidt deposition is supposed to be happening soon. I don't know. It doesn't say when. It just says that the
Well,
judge
I
approved the deposition.
I have a question for Don Ritchie and all these people. Why do we need a fucking Scaravenge? Why do we need a Scaravenge? Just saying.
I'm going to mute.
All right. I don't have Jeff B's charisma. You know, he's passing out dartboards, signing stuff. You know, that's because we're just Jeff B. We're not an Admiral Kirby special. Ooh, ooh. Well, that would be the least of your worry. You got an EMP, you're gonna have a lot more issues. You're gonna have a lot more issues than that.
Okay, I'm back.
Right. Well, put it this way: if we get an EMP, you're not getting no gas ground. You ain't getting no water dropped off your house through a pipe. You ain't getting no shits or poo service because it ain't gonna be pumped nowhere. So, I mean, realistic, you ain't gonna have no power nowhere. So it's gonna be dark as hell. So it's gonna be scary as shit during the night. I mean, I don't know about you. My street's got like 4 street lights. Them bastards go out. It's gonna be dark as hell because there ain't nothing behind us or near us to cast anything. And then it wouldn't be none because all light would be out anyway. So.
Oh, let's see.
Oh yeah, look at the shark passing boards. That's how he got it. I know.
I know. Well, he wants to know what his first show should be about. I'm trying to think.
Oh, I was going to say something, but I'll be nice. I better shut up. Them little
I think
things
about. I think about
I
what's
think it
going
oughta-
on at the FBI is what I kind of want to know.
I think them little guys that hide under bridges, personally.
Oh, okay.
You know, I'll put it in the private chat. Would you stop?
Hey, have we seen Kamala Harris since the bridge accident?
No, she's hanging out in a certain place in Ohio. Last I heard, she's hanging out on the wall from somebody's house. I can't divulge whose, but have a good idea. Somebody was seen getting a lot of bottled water and some peanut butter cracker snacks. So, tell me. There you go.
Do we
I'll put it
really?
in private chat.
Yeah, I know. I just saw it. Do we? Do we?
EMP would be the worst thing imaginable. It would be absolutely total chaos and like the purge on steroids. Yeah, that's for true.
I know. Where is Camel Toe? We haven't seen Camel Toe in a long time. And now that we say
Really?
that, she'll end up showing up tomorrow. Because every time.
She's in Ohio. There's a special shark watching her. She's in the basement somewhere, hanging out on the wall. You gotta feed her some snacks, a little bit of water. You know, she's in Ohio. I know exactly where she's at. She's being taken good care of.
Seriously, we'll end up seeing her tomorrow because everybody says that she not since the accident, right? They're all monitoring. They'll find out that we're all wondering where she's at, so then she'll make an appearance tomorrow.
Yeah, we're high as a kite, so it don't matter.
Is she campaigning for anybody? Not that I'm aware of.
I don't know. She's probably trying to hawk them vice presidential knee pads, especially signed. Especially signed.
Oh, she was at the White House yesterday for a reception. Okay, thank you, Mary.
I don't know, Mr. Potato Head. Can you interchange his nose and ears like the original Mr. Potato Head? Just saying.
I know. So what do you think is going to happen to him after his booster? Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. I don't want to even laugh at that. I don't want to even laugh at that. Oh.
I don't know, Philo. I want to see that shit being proven because that's the only one I've ever seen that's got a camel toe every time she's out and about. That and high as a kite. So
Neither one of them. They're all staring away. Everybody who's
well, I
campaigning
mean,
doesn't
she's
want
got
anyone, either potato head or camel toe. Or even Nancy. Just stay away. Stay away. Oh. Nancy got booed in New York just what, last week? She was booed off stage. And then one guy, the guy standing there taking a video of her giving her speech and everybody booing. And then this one guy's like, why is everybody booing Nancy? Why are they booing Nancy? He couldn't understand it.
Oh no. Why is it so wrong? Why is it so wrong, country? Why? Why?
No, I know it's wrong. I
do
know
too.
it's wrong.
Yeah, but it's so much fun.
No, just wondering what's going to happen to him after the booster. That's what's wrong. Sorry, but it did cross my mind. Let's see, Savannah, did you see them screaming at A? Oh, yeah. They called her a warmonger. That one was good too, yes. Yeah.
Oh, guess it's that time of the night again. You guys got to go out again. Now you're all excited. Chill. Don't. Mm. Nippy, nippy, nippy out. Woo. Oh. I don't know. One nuclear bomb would just screw up your whole day, I think. But an EMP attack would screw up your whole rest of your next 6 months.
Did you see what Lily J said?
Hey, I didn't have to spend $20 on the corner. I got the veterans discount. Yeah. I went down to the I-20 pilot. Ooh, yeah. Hey, big boy, are you a trucker? Sure am. You know how them
Yes,
Venezuelans.
prayers for Sissy Kate's husband, exactly.
You know how you know how strapped for cash those Venezuelans can be. Meow. Gonna go charge my battery
Good
on
night,
my
Larry
phone.
P.
Later, Larry P. Say hi to Jasper. Say hi to Jasper. Woo, say hi to the Jasper. Ooh, man, it's gonna be a little nippy out here tonight. Woo woo. Sure everybody subscribes to the 9, 10, 7, 9, 7, 8, 9, and 10, the Rhino Nation. All the channels have been running. We may need them at the rate they're going.
Okay, it's 9 o'clock. I need to drop down. Is Don, Richie want to come up or Travis?
I don't know. Hold on. You want to come up, Don? Want to come up and play, Don? How about Travis? From purple to almost blue. Yeah, well, like you would know, Mr. ARI played. Don
And
Richie,
don't forget to refresh the link as soon as, okay, Travis says, beam me up, Scotty. Okay, don't forget to refresh that link as soon as you, Travis gets up here.
Correct. All right. Oh, oops.
That's what we're trying to avoid, Jeff P. Good night, Kelly K. I'll be listening.
It won't be the first
Thank you,
time.
Bill. Well, see, this always happens. Good night, Lori C. Oh, boy. People's Facebook lives have gone. Oh, so they've attacked Facebook. Good night, Lily J. Thank you. Okay, I'm going to drop. Have a good night, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Woo woo. Oh, hold on. Mm-mm-mm. I don't know what happened there. Mm-mm. Oh, Fauci's not going to feel no damn pain. Come here, dog. Come here. Get up here. Hey, go do your thing. Go. Get up here, Dopey. Get up here. Hold on. Get some damn feet. Oh, no. Go. Go. Ooh, man. Would you stop? Crazy dogs. It ain't fixing to feel no pain. It's a sign not to go. Well, she already went. Where's Travis at? Well, you got to meet up with them Venezuelan girls. Woo, woo, woo. Here comes the porn. Oh, I just put it in the chat, Travis. There. I ain't worried about it. Just use the one I just sent you. shit. Mm. There you go. Just grab that bad boy. Don't worry about it. Fuck it. Just use the code you had the other night. Mm-mm.
What are you doing, Rhino?
I don't know. What are you doing? Look like you got a jackal chasing your ass.
Oh, I'm in a cave.
Well, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Stop. Stop. That would make perfect sense.
Yeah. It's my bug out cave. There we go. Now I got everything. I want to refresh that. Oh, I booted. What the hell? Got here.
Well, I don't know. I just refreshed the link now.
I got you. Close that. Open that. There we go. Sound like crazy world going around.
Yeah, well, you know, all kind of good shit going on.
Yeah. I think everybody's head will explode one of these days if something don't happen.
Well, I don't know. I guess, yeah, I know. I guess something's going to go on, whether good, bad, indifferent. Just let the roller coaster ride.
Expense is what's pissing everybody off. It's going to get bad. Let's just get it over with. Nuke me, whatever it takes. I don't care. I'm just,
Yeah, well, I don't know. I don't think a nuclear bomb would. I mean, I'm sure a nuclear bomb would be ugly, but I think an EMP attack would be more fucked up. Because you got to figure everything dark. Oh my God, shit.
yeah, that would be way worse. I'm glad. The caveman. Yeah. You
Well,
want to? We need to plan
sure
on.
that they're built.
We need to plan on catching your electricity one of these days, Rhino.
Do what?
We need to plan on coming down and fixing your electricity.
Yeah, I got to see what the weather is. Woo woo.
Yeah, wintertime is going to
Uh,
get you careful. Yeah, you could probably save a ton of money if we could get your electricity back, couldn't you? Just in
yeah, I
gas.
could stay home. I could stay home.
Right.
Nuke the caveman.
Yeah.
I don't know. The way they're talking, we might all need fucking caves.
No doubt. Lee, I checked that train schedule, and I can fly cheaper than I can take the train. Don't worry, Stacey. I'll show up. One of these days, we'll just do it. It's not like it'll be a time-consuming project, will it? I mean, we got to be able to do it in an afternoon, shouldn't we?
I would think. Ray queued up. Don't believe you need an update. What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't know what that means. I don't follow the Q stuff, so I don't know.
I have no clue either. I mean, this shit's been going on for 5 years and yet, so.
Okay. Well, that's what I looked at. I tried to find it on the Amtrak lately. It was going to be like $350 round trip. Um, not sure any of the rest of it, but round trip was $350. And if I'm going to go that far, I'll just take my pickup. Only 3 hours from seeing all my kids, so I can just drive home from there. I don't know. Seems like everything changes on a daily basis.
Yeah.
I'll Google it. I'll find out what it says. Copy. Hoist.
I ain't never
Oh,
read
did you
any of
Kramer
them,
Says
so-
yet? I hadn't either. Have you
Uh,
signed up for Kramer Says? You can say
Not yet.
anything you want to over there. Yeah, it's easy. You don't have to. You don't have to download an app. They don't even have an app because they're afraid that the.
Where do you get it at? I mean, where do you go to the PlayStation or? I mean,
No, you
Play
can't get
Store
it.
or
You can't get
whatever?
it in the Play Store. Nope. What you need to do is just go to. I'll just drop a link.
Kramer
In
Says.
I'll send you the link. Yeah, just type in Kramer Says in your browser. It'll take you there. It'll take you about 2 minutes to sign up. And man, first thing I posted was the 2020 was bullshit and blah 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 blah. Uh-oh. But bring it on, country. She said she's got hot intel drop.
She just laid a steaming pile in the old shed. I know. What? Country, come on, country, dish the damn biscuit out to us. Throw us up there, biscuit. Come on, girl.
Get them biscuits
Throw
out.
that biscuit at us. Come on. Throw that damn
No, it's
biscuit
not an
at
app,
us, girl.
Stacy. Here, I'll drop the link. You guys can hop over there and check it out. It's really, really simple. It's a whole hell of a bunch like Facebook. And when you get your Rumble account going, you'll be able to do a live on it. You can go over there and say whatever you want to do. Can't get it right. We can't never get it right. Copy. Here, you guys can click on the link right here. It'll take you right there. That's right. Biscuits and white gravy. I'll go for some of that, as long as they're homemade biscuits. I'm not a big biscuit fan, so I'm kind of cranky about it.
Yeah, then you gotta have a couch to sit on so you can be sitting in them. Woo, doggy.
Yeah, no doubt. You're welcome.
Kramer like it with a C. Kramer with a C and Says like with a S.
Yep.
With a E.
You'll like Kramer. When he gets excited, he hollers like you do, and he tells everybody to fuck off. He don't care, but he'll keep your head level about stuff. Oh, he got booted. Where'd you go, Rhino? All right, I was looking for Don's Q drop. Q drops keep falling on my head. Battlefield bypass countries. I don't know. I don't think I'm in the right spot. Maybe.
Oh, now
Information info. There you are.
Yeah, I got booted, I guess, for that one. Damn.
I believe I am train wreck Travis over there.
No.
Big Mike has a crush on 45. Oh, country.
Oh yeah.
Well,
So since Christmas is coming up, I still got those motorized trains from last time.
Yeah, I keep forgetting about that. You get them sold, get you some gas money. Okay, so let's see if it's. Yeah,
Big Mike
it
has a
doesn't.
crush on 5.
Yeah, that's what I was laughing at. That would make your skin crawl.
That was Country's Homestead's Intel drop. Oh God.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it has been Lauren. Man, I went mountain climbing and waterfall chasing everything. I love it here this time of year, but it's fixing to get to the part where I hate and the snow's gonna kill me.
It snowed. Because some of that four-letter word snowed.
Yep. Copy. Here, Lily J, this is the easiest way to find me over there.
Oh my. Woo, woo.
Oh, that's all I got. Well, good golly. We were hoping for big mountain moving intel.
I don't know. I don't know who to believe anymore in any of this shit. Don't believe on any of this crap.
Oh, got it booted again. Yeah, it should be all one word, Lily J.
Bullshit.
I think my profile picture is shirt. One of my favorite shirts is purple.
Yeah, I think an EMP attack would be worse than a nuclear attack, personally.
Well, it'll devastate a hell of a lot more people for a hell of a lot.
Yep. Well, the worst
Well, I don't
part
know.
is the shit that
I guess that's not necessarily a true statement because the radiation would be awful.
Right. Well, I don't know, but I think the part that we got, and I don't think you're going to
Right.
damn bugs. Hate mosquitoes. Hate skeeters. I got the window in finally because it poured its ass off last night. Whew.
Yeah.
Well, at least did you make some biscuits?
Yep. Lost your ass again. You done got the boot. You done gave yourself the boot. There he is.
Man,
Restream hates you today, don't it? Nope. Good Lord, brother. You're having my luck now. Hit Girl, he says, I was watching Kramer Says His live a while ago, and he says as long as you go through YouTube or Rumble, I think you can do lives on there. You can do lives, but you can't do video lives yet. They're still working on it. But he says that they're pretty sure they're going to get it fixed here pretty quick. It's really a cool platform. I really like it so far.
Still ain't let me back yet. Damn, man.
Oops, there we go. Can I watch it on my Roku TV? You should be able to. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. I guess it's somebody's got to stay up here and keep his stream going for him, right? Poof, he's gone again. Who is this? Oh, looky there. Just got your friend request, Lily J. Thank you. I think I've got 5 now. They're working you hard, buddy.
Yeah, I don't. That can't be Restream. I'm sorry. No, but I don't think Restream.
It's hard to tell.
Ooh, Nancy Drew is live now. Woo, woo, Nancy Drive.
I've seen some stuff in chat earlier. She's headed back to DC, right?
Right. Back to the London Hotel, I guess.
Oh, what we got here? Former Defense Secretary Carter dies. He served the last 2 years of Obama. Okay, I don't know what the other Defense Secretary, Patch Carter.
Right. He was 68, but he had no known health problems, so he just kicked the bucket suddenly. So
some of that instant dying stuff, huh? Yeah, there's a lot of that. Even some of the doctors on YouTube are coming out and blowing the whistle now. Even some of the lefties.
Some of the lefties. Oh, I tell you what, man. If you're into tools, you need to go to Home Depot, right? Because they got some killer deals. Pick your color: yellow, red, orange. Got some killer tools. Well, the one I saw the other day, you can get a 6 amp and a 4 amp rigid battery with a charger in a bag for $169.
Oh, we're gonna lose you again.
You can get a recip saw, bunch of them. So let's get a tool.
Yeah, we're losing you, Rhino.
And all that, they pretty much got this deal, but I mean,
your signal must be jumping around over there, huh? Yep, there he went. I knew it was coming. I could tell by the sound of his voice. Is it on YouTube, Mary? I'll pull it up over here. Let's pull it up here. Move it over there. Oh, damn, that was quick. Booted and came right back, booted again. Still up. There he is.
yeah, you know this is all bullshit. Here.
Still having hell.
Yeah, still going up there, and the phone ain't moved at all, as far as signal wise. So, unbelievable.
Does anybody know what her channel name is over there? Oh, here we go. Oh. Anybody know what her YouTube channel is? Is it Truth and Freedom Videos?
I don't know. I've never followed her that hard.
I don't never watch her either, but I just interested. Was Jeff Bezos saying something today that 3 live cameras working in DC today? And I went and looked at the White House camera, and they've moved it back for some reason. I don't know what the purpose is of that either.
Don't know.
You're going frizzy there too.
Well, I gotta watch that that guy that I sent you the video because he's getting interviewed by.
Oh, lost you again. Yeah, this is not it. Huh. There he is, back again, Rhino. Well, they're beating your ass, aren't they? No. Can I hear you? Okay, there it is. It may be me now. I can't hear you. I don't know whether chat can hear you or not. Share. Now, I'm going to try to refresh and see if that'll help.
Oh, bullshit. But whatever. Oh, enter next to hotel are enclosed, and you cannot see who is coming and going. Because I can't join the room with. Oh, hold on. Because I gotta drop the link again. Because I fucking because remember I changed the link. There you go. What's up, Gina H? Yeah, we're still above ground. Boop, 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 boop. Might help I dropped that shit too. There you go. What's up, Gina? Welcome, welcome.
There we go.
Yeah, now I gotta refresh the link again.
I know it's a pain in the ass, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
Pull this up, see what's going on. That's it. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, it's not my internet's slow tonight. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it's not the phone because the phone's got 5G and 4 out of 5 bars, so can't do better of a signal.
Smoke hole caverns, Mike. No, this wasn't smoke hole caverns. This was the other one. Caverns in West Virginia.
going all in on tomorrow, Don.
What's he going all in on?
I don't know. I think Iraqi dinar, but who the hell knows? I don't know. I have no clue. I don't know. Well, what a surprise. Her signal's going in and out too.
Yeah.
Not gonna happen until we get martial law either, supposedly. So. Why, Don? Why? What happened at the Durham trials? Except what we know.
There's Lori C. Hammer says. Look at him go. I think you guys will like this platform. It's really cool. Go ahead.
Well, please enlighten us, Don. I don't understand what part it was with Durham trial. Would expose the FBI. Whoopty doodles. Woohoo! So I'm like, what else out of the Durham trial?
No doubt.
Yes, believing Nancy Drew went back to the Hotel Washington in D.C. trying to get whatever. Who knows? Right, that's true. There's not a proof of anything. I'll bet you 10 to 1 to Gitpo's empty, except the people that were already there. Don't know. Well, here's one that really blow your mind. How about if there's the actual thing like the Star Trek Enterprise floating around above the Earth?
Yeah, no doubt. We're on the streets as we're under a nuclear watch. Uh-oh.
So what? Welcome. Do it.
It's a game.
You got balls enough? Do it. I don't know what we need this bullshit experiment for. Oh yeah, that's the Rhino Nation Rumble channel. Rhino Nation, all capital letters. There's the link right there. Help get us to 100. Help us get to 100 so we can live stream on the Rumble.
Oh shit. Thank you, Hit Girl. We should probably.
Damn, Gina, I thought you were going to have some other requirement. No.
Damn it, Dawn, if something's happening, I want it to just go. Let's blow this shit up and get her over with. How about it? I'm done. I'm so done thinking about this shit.
Well, gee.
Oh, boof, poof. I say something, Rhino gets booted. Wow. Dealing with mushroom clouds, yeah. Oh, I just need to save. I need to save all that. There you go.
No, we're back again.
No doubt. So they're predicting November
Oh,
4th.
still got a shitty signal.
Now.
Shit's, shit's
Are you up to
unbelievable.
90? Are you up to 96 on Rumble?
Oh, I don't know. I have no clue.
Okay.
I doubt it. I think that,
John just says, okay, 96 on Rumble, please. Oh, there's 96 people in chat. I got you.
right. Oh, Gina said she's not easy, but she can be had. Woo, you can chase Gina down. Oh my goodness. Woo woo. What we gonna do when he catch you? What we gonna do when I catch you? Oh my. Yeah, go to the Rhino Nation Ramble page. Subscribe, like us over there, do whatever, just so we can get to 100 and so we can go over there and do live and go you say all kind of nasty words.
I'll find it for you and drop it in chat.
I think Laurie C just dropped it a minute ago.
Okay. I'll drop it again. Copy. Oh, boot. Kaboom. Poof. Whoops, that was the wrong one. That's my Kramer says
Shit's unbelievable.
copy. If you guys want true real free speech, go to kramersays.com. You can say what you want to over there. They don't care. They don't even care if the left comes over there and says what they want to. They're going to leave it, which is kind of cool. But I'm pretty sure that there we go. Okay. I'm pretty sure that the right side conservatives are going to destroy the trolls and hurt their little feelings and they'll be out. Oh, you got two Rhino Nation?
You know? Huh?
Is there two of them? Is there two? Oh, you got graphic design tutorials and then you got Rhino X Nation? Or is that not you?
No, that didn't mean on what?
No, you got
Rumble?
40. You got 40. Yeah, you got 40 subscribers over on Rhino people over there.
Right. My Rumble's all in capital letters. Says Rhino Nation. And that's it. It's all in capital.
Yeah, I thought it was. I grabbed let me grab the right link. I had the wrong link.
All you give
Copy.
for uppers non-believers. Talking about no faith, Don. Nobody knows whatever's going on. Do we know that any of this shit, if it does come about, is not from the elites themselves? We don't. We have no clue, Don. None.
We can do speculate at this point. Maybe something goes our way.
And then just like Ward talking about God, those two words should never go together. It should be money, 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 and God's do your separate thing. It don't matter who you believe in, as long as you ain't fucking up. Don't matter. Leave the money alone. Fuck this digital currency bullshit. Well, the question is, okay, who's to say he's not one that's already signed a contract? His family will be protected, and they can go underground when this shit turns around and the pendulum swings backwards. Sorry, who the hell knows? Don't know. Woo, woo, woo. All right, we got 99 people viewing here.
Go hit the Rumble link, baby.
I don't care if we never use it. Just go over there so we
Showing
can
100 over
Ah,
40.
does that sugar daddy need to be old or young? I don't know. Definitely not under 45. Well, damn, I might qualify on that end. Woohoo!
Yeah, no doubt. Beer can.
I don't know. I think Gina wants a guy that's like long train running. Woo woo! Long train running. Woo woo! Woo, doggy. Just saying. Couldn't help. Couldn't resist.
Jeffy went.
No, I don't know. I'm gonna go watch it. I'm gonna go watch Mark Air, or however you pronounce this shit, with the interview with Nino. That's been waiting to see that. I've been trying to find out all day long.
Who was it? You cut out there for a second.
That guy I sent you the video, the Arc Air, Arc AIR or AIX or whatever the hell he's doing. I don't even know how you pronounce that word. Arch AIX. He's got an interview with Nino Rodriguez. So I want to hear what Nino is asking for questions, and his answer that gonna be interesting. Solar wind speed. Yeah. One sir, man. Yeah, well, for those
That
out
old
there
solar
that
flare
rock,
for what?
well, I don't know. So I think that's all horseshit too. Solar flares. Woo! Well, that opens a whole nother can of worms, whether we're on a flat Earth or a round Earth.
Yeah.
Go dogs.
Who cares if it's
Go
round back?
dogs.
It's screwed if we don't get it back.
Right. Come on, Watt Life. Go blue tick hounds. Come on, blue tick hounds. Woo woo, blue tick hounds. That's the mascot of Tennessee. Oh my. Gina Ace going to try on her cougar suit? Oh my. I think it'd be better with the birthday suit, wouldn't it? Come on now. Try on that birthday suit. Fit you like a glove.
I want to know what a
Put on
cougar
some-
suit is.
I don't give a shit about cougar suits. Birthday suit's much better. It fits like a glove. Birthday suit
you go.
fits like a glove.
That's right, Ryan.
Come on, White Life. You know the blue tick hounds. Blue tick hounds in the house. Blue tick hounds in the house.
Patriots in the house.
No, that Patriot. Woo woo. She texted me earlier. That's the only way I knew there was a earth shaker in the Philippines.
She needs to come here and tell us what this 485 is, because I can't find it.
All right. Well, hold on.
That
here.
Don's all excited about.
Did she use your chat the other night? Did she use your chat the other night?
Did you at the other night?
I don't think. Right. Did she use the
Sat down on
code?
me.
Did she use
Oh, yeah.
the code the other night?
Yep.
Well,
Yep, we're gonna use the same one.
Why not? Makes perfect. Don't think.
And it's short, sweet, and to the point.
All right, so
Let me find it here.
none of you on panel have either one to testify about. Well, they're all an optical illusion, but realistically.
Yeah, she did. She knows what it is. If I need to send it to her again, I will. I don't even know. I've actually asked Brenda to come on and try to show me what for when they look at these drawings. Because I have no freaking idea. It'll cut. She may put it in there because sometimes when she types in private chat, Rhino, it's backwards.
Well, the market ain't crashed yet today, so who knows? Just like the currency ain't come out yet today, so who knows what's going on? Nobody knows.
What the hell just happened?
I don't know.
I've got the YouTube pulled up over here, and it just went blank.
Put in the private chat. Put
Attached?
the code there, Canadian.
Yeah, I'll send, if she needs me to send it to her, I can.
Yeah, put it.
There it
Yeah,
is.
well, send her
Fine.
whatever.
Yeah, I'll text it to her. I did that.
Damn.
That's weird. There you go. It's the real deal.
All right. Yep. Hold on. Let me get back over there now. What's up?
I'm really glad that your family's okay. Have you heard any more, David?
No. I mean, I talked to her. What time is it now? Like 3 hours ago, and she didn't seem to know nothing about it. So that's a good thing, I guess.
Yeah, it was apparently like a point something that hit the Philippines.
But when you told me this afternoon, I had talked to her, or not talked to her. I had texted her about like 1 o'clock, 1:30 our time, and she was like doing the girl thing at night. And she was fine. She was like, "Hey, what's up? You wouldn't mind guess what I'm doing?" I was like, "Yeah, probably squatting," but it was like she was fine. So I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then I saw, "Oh, they got a massive earthquake." I said, "Well, I think she would know it." I think she would know it. It did. And I just texted her just about 2 hours ago, and she was fine. So I don't
Well,
know.
that's good to hear.
The Philippines is huge,
Good.
though. It's like it's so spread out. It's like it's kind of United States. It's not as big as the United States, but it's kind of spread out like the United States, but in a much smaller area.
Yeah. Now, what were you asking, Travis?
What is the Q drive? Don was talking about it earlier. Any of that stuff I thought you might know.
Okay, hang on.
So Travis, you just sign up on Kramer Says by email.
Okay, I don't even know how to find them.
No, but do you sign up for
Go
Kramer
ahead,
Says
Rhino.
by email? Do you sign up for Kramer Says by email?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
It's really, really simple. And I like the platform a lot better. You can go with Joe Biden on there and they'll just laugh at you.
What's the number again, Travis?
455.
455. Okay.
Cougars. It's equal.
455
Good.
was originally
4855.
posted. Oh, 4855.
855.
Look at chat for what? I don't know what you're talking about.
If you get a chance to message and let her know we're thinking about her. She's having a hard time.
Well, how do we know that guy's shit, Don? Have we been proved anything else the other way? No. You seem to think that these people are just going to get power from 2,000 years just at the blink of an eye because it's Donald Trump in the military of the USA. The shit that he's saying makes perfect fucking sense. Perfect. But everybody here is just so bought into it. Can't think outside of nothing. Oh, they're going to give us money. Woo. And then a year or two later, they're going to clamp down the other way. It's going to be the Christians' turn this time. If you don't believe in God and this and that, you ain't getting no damn money. Well, that's bullshit. Let that shit happen and see if there won't be a revolution in this country to make what first would look like would look like a candy store walk. Oh, Mister, I don't do
Chat's
sausage.
on
Oh my.
the Gina said she had to call ambulance.
An ambulance?
Oh, an ambulance.
Mm-hmm. And you wear a spade.
So do you want me to read it, Travis? Or David? Or no?
Yeah, you can tell us what it says. I want us to read it, and I don't know how to find it. So
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think they could take it down for a Q drop, but
I'll be very careful. It was originally posted on October 14th, 2020. It says your ability to spread information across the digital battlefield
uh-oh.
and bypass their control is what they fear. And then in kill brackets, it says narrative failure
What happened?
and why they are doing everything in their power to
What the fuck
disrupt.
up in there?
And then in kill brackets, it says false labeling, daily attacks, censorship, termination, gov hearings, foundation to term or censor, etc. Keep charging, midnight riders, and then there's a that's what it says.
did we lose?
I don't know.
Obviously,
She cut,
because you're asking if you lost me, so
yeah, she cut out for the whole thing. I thought it was me, but
Yeah.
I don't. I'm
Okay.
like,
Didn't know if there
what the
was
fuck?
more to it.
So okay, what now? You tell me what does that Q drop prove? I mean, what that to me
and
that don't
well,
mean
I
shit.
didn't click on the YouTube link, and I didn't use any trigger words. I just read what was there,
Right. Well, I don't
and then
understand. That's fine. I don't understand
I'll
what.
get it for you. Yeah.
I mean, I don't understand any of those things mean because it's okay from 2020. We're in 21, 20 or 22, so whatever. I'm like, woo.
well, it's putting in there back then what's going on now, and I guess that falls into the future proves past or past proves future. I don't know,
Oh well, yeah. All that fantasy stuff.
but
You know.
that was put out in 2020, and it's talking about what's going on right now.
Kelly K wants you to read it again because they can hear you either.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'll try.
you cut up, I guess. Like again now.
See, as soon as I said okay, it cuts out. Can you still hear me?
Yeah, we still hear you. I do.
Okay. It says your ability to spread information across the digital battlefield and bypass their control is what they fear. And then it has in kill brackets narrative failure. And then it says, and why they are doing everything in their power to disrupt. And then in kill brackets, it says false labeling and daily attacks. Then it says, still hear me?
Yep.
Hello? Okay. Says censorship,
Yep, we can still
termination,
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Oh, geez. Now it's not my turn.
Uh-oh.
That's ridiculous. Whoop, whoop.
So it was talking when that was posted, it's talking about everything that's going on right now.
Right.
And Don says it's a time because I don't believe in the Q drops. I don't know anything about the Q drops. I'm closed minded. I'll listen to anything. Maybe it's relevant, but
Well, that's like I told Travis.
I don't know.
I don't say it is or it isn't, but I look just to see if there's connections to what's going on. If there is, that's fine. If not, I just let it go. But when they're putting stuff out in the past that's now talking about what's going on right now, that makes a connection. But it's only a piece of the puzzle. Because like Mr. Letter after the S says, you have to use discernment and you have to be able to recognize when you're being lied to. And he kicked that hornet's nest to show everybody just how many lies they've been told. But like I said to you, Travis, if you want one night, I'll set up a stream. It can be private or it can be public, whichever, and we'll just do an entertaining trip down Rally Alley. And I'll just go over what I got from the min.
That would be awesome.
And I'll
Right.
just go
That'd
down
be awesome
through
because
this.
I like listening to it, even if I don't. Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I just
that's
read.
the one she just read, Dawn. 48. Sorry, I'm
Don't
laughing
fry
at
chicken
Chad.
naked.
Don't fry chicken naked there. Bacon either. No bacon.
Oh yeah, that stuff really splatters.
Woo, doggy. I volunteer to wipe you
She
off.
read that.
Come on.
It's I can do it either private or
Okay,
I
I've got
can do
it.
like a public stream, and we'll just do a entertaining trip down Rally Alley, and I'll go over what I got from the Minden, Nevada rally. And
think
if I
that'd be
go
cool.
over
I'd love
if I go
looking
over
at this
that should show you. If I go over that should show you how I find the stuff. And like I said, everybody hears something different. When anybody watches these events that
Right.
Mr. Letter after the S puts on, everybody else, like everybody sees something different. Some people see how many hats he throws out. Some people see how many times he repeats a certain phrase or a certain name. Like the other night, he mentioned at one point that there was 129 countries coming in. And then about 10 minutes later, he said there were 160. So that to me is something out of the ordinary that he's pointing you to look at. But he can't come out and say it because that would be like telling the enemy what you're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know.
And it's like I said, it's what everybody
Finally
sees
figure
something different.
Yeah.
Right. And see, I don't fall so much of the gematria. I can make numbers. I can make them like anything I want to. I know some people, but
Well, I don't even
used to be able to
rely
do
so, and I don't even rely so much on what the gematria says, Travis. I just use it to calculate the drop. That's it. It's interesting to look at what the gematria says, but I only use it to calculate the drop, and that's it. I move on. And it would,
fair enough.
yeah, it would, I would have to do it live because I don't know how to make pre-recorded videos and stuff or talk by myself because I suck at it. So I would either do a live private or a live public, and I would show you how I do it.
Let's do it live. If we can get the haters. We want to see if we can get the
Okay.
haters to come over, because I've never talked about Q. I don't know any of that stuff. Let the haters come. So,
And like I said, it's for everybody to use their discernment, right? I'm not saying that any of this is gospel. I'm just looking to see how much of it lines up with what is going on right now.
Well,
Because when they're talking about it
Benjamin
3
says
years
it's,
ago
right
or
midnight.
3.5 years ago, when they're talking about it 3 years ago or 3.5 years ago, and it's what's going on right now, that's enough to make me stop and look. Doesn't mean I swear by it, just means it's another piece of the puzzle, because there's so many pieces to this, and that has to do with that 40,000 foot view. You have to be able to look at everything, not just one part, right? Hey, Rhino, how's it
And
going?
hey, you want a popsicle? I went to Antarctica. You want a popsicle?
What else did you see down there? Do
I don't
tell,
know.
do tell.
Hey, I was trying to push. I was trying to push the computer code to get in the door to see all the hot women in the hot, nice beach and all the crystal clear blue water, but I didn't have the right retina scan. I was like, damn it.
Oh,
So,
they said you are not the correct anatomical being that we are looking for.
nah, they said no fucking rhinos allowed. They were a lot less than that. They said no fucking rhinos allowed. I said, oh, you little bastards. Woo woo. I don't know. I don't know any of this crap. I mean, at this point, I'm just
Okay.
laughing at all this
Now,
shit because it's
I've
almost
seen
comical.
that. I've seen a comment before. Michael Hildeback, Trump will not do anything till January 2022. That is the way he can do 10 years in office. Now, I've heard that from several different places, because if they try to do anything January, they count this second term. Now, I don't know if this is. I'm just, and that's why they're not going to do anything till after. I don't know. I have no grounds to support or deny those facts.
Well, everybody's trying to start. Trump's not doing shit after 20. He's not doing 2024. He's going to walk away from this shit. Let somebody else deal with the crap. He's not going to want to have no parts of this bullshit. I'm sure he's had enough of this shit already.
See, I don't.
Why?
I would think so too.
And everybody keeps saying, why does he
I would
keep
think-
saying I might have to do it again, or I might have to do it again? Well, the reason he's
Because
saying that, because if he came right out and said he was going to, then that means he's conceding the event from November of 20, and there ain't no way he's going to concede that, because there's still a lot of stuff coming out about that.
Well, that's fine. I mean, at this point, it's like we have
There's a
no clue. We have
lawsuit
no clue who to believe. Whether we're being
that's going to
played.
happen. What's that going to do us?
Well, we have no idea if we're being played. The elites are just setting all this up, that they're pretending that they're housekeeping, so everybody feels good. Give us a little bit of cash, like they've done our entire life, to shut us up, keep us stupid, yada yada yada. So who knows? There's a lot of
Yep.
things that don't smell right about this. A lot.
I believe in Hi Country. Hi Watt. Hi Andy, Stacy. Anybody I missed? Hi Don.
Oh, it's John Ritchie, the massive guru. Come on up, John. Share your extensive knowledge.
Why is who being blocked?
You're right, Kathy. He did. And another thing that I find very interesting is how when he mentions the bowling alley / Chinese restaurant, he always says with no security, broken windows, and no front door. How does he know that? Just asking. Just a question. Hi, Miss Julie.
Well, that's the problem is we usually end up with more questions than we get answers out of trying to take some of the information. It's just in your head across the concrete because every day more confusing.
Well,
Exactly what life.
Well, I have a question. Why would it be such a thing, such a distraction to the operation to run a camera crew through Gitmo? So hard to do. Oh my goodness. Oh.
Because that would tell the other side who's already flipped.
I'm with you.
And they can't have that because they're still trying to get information. They want to take out as many as they can.
Well, I really don't think. Well, the question is why no public arrest? None of this crap. So I don't know.
Well,
me.
I mean, Conservative Cowboy posted some pretty cool bombshells today.
I've heard none of them, so don't know. Don't know none of it.
I shared one with you, didn't I, Travis? His latest one?
I don't know. If we don't get
From
this
USA
right,
Today, an
we
article.
are fucked. Lily J.
And
yeah,
the letter after S,
I get
he
through
said the
stuff.
same thing.
Brenda, I can't remember.
Sorry. The letter after S said the same thing. He said, if we don't fix this right now, we won't get our country back.
Oh, well.
And he came out and said that.
When Trump ran for office, he told you he would never tell you his plan or what he was going to do. You know, so the 80% we don't know, and the media is not going to tell you. Yes, I would agree with that statement.
Exactly. They're going to tell you 180% opposite.
You know, for several days, a lot of conversations we have. You know, why doesn't Trump distancing from the misinformation? He can't afford to split his base. He's not stupid.
Well, the military-industrial complex is not going to kick out no information to any of these fuckers like Jacko, Charlie Ward, none of them. You ain't gonna hear none of that crap. So who knows?
And see, I don't believe either of those two, or especially Phil G. Oh my God.
Well,
I don't believe anything that goofball says.
Well, it's just like, okay, if they're being fed information, they have handlers, and who's feeding the information to the handlers is the question. The question is all this thing. Is it going to be short-lived? Is the pendulum going to go the way? Just by listening to the certain, when you throw in the 3-letter money, no, money and the 3-letter word should be separate. It'll all stuff. It doesn't matter who and what you give in. You get your money, no digital currency, none of that bullshit.
Yeah, you're right, Lily J. That's one of the things that conservative cared.
Well, and that's Rhino. That's something too that China's going through all this bullshit now. They have a social credit score. If you do what you're told, then they leave you alone.
Right. Well, they're trying to bring that to the United States, and you got 16 attorney generals fighting it tooth and nail.
Uh-oh. Got booted again.
Well, we don't know if what China is saying is actually true because Mr. XI there, he removed several members of the former government that belonged to the C underscore P with the C in the middle. He removed several of them from Parliament in front of mainstream media so everybody could see. That is not something that that country does.
Right.
Oh, so now Kid Wish is saying the same thing. That's interesting.
Oh, Mr. Ye, he got dropped by Adidas today. Got dropped by his bank the other day. They're going after him because he won't toe the line and he's telling the truth.
Well, he's probably saying the same thing as that Arc Air guy.
What does
Who?
Don mean? What does Don mean? He said, laugh my ass off, no clue, at Travis and at Rhino. You guys crack me up. Okay, gematria, Travis. Make you are right in gematria to 88. Laugh my ass off. You're so full of it. Well, I don't even know what that means, Don. I can't decode that. Anybody?
No,
About the
no.
fact that-
Okay, gematria.
No, I don't know what it means.
You are right in gematria to.
I really don't understand what he's trying to say. So try to clarify it for me, Don. Sometimes you speak it in your mind, but you don't type it all the way out.
Well, I get what Hit Girl's saying, but see, we've had the servers from Germany that had the foreign interference in it. That right there should have been enough evidence, should have been enough to say enough of the bullshit. Boom. We're done. We're this. We're there. But yet we're two years past that, and we're still like a bunch of little kids searching for the magical key to open the tree to turn this shit back on its head. Is what it seems like to me. Because if you're so confident and you got all these cards and trump cards and all this other, you sure ain't acting like a boss. You ain't acting like a bitch that's got all the cards ready to stomp everybody's ass.
I agree, Pappy Two Bears.
Need a decoder ring. I guess so. And I'm not picking on Don. I'm not trying to pick a fight with him. I don't understand what he's talking about.
I was just gonna say that, Kathy. He's just a baby.
Yeah, no doubt. That's what I was just putting in there. I was 2 years graduated high school when he was born. You're just a squirt. What?
I was already driving truck by then.
I got kids older than he is.
Well, see, we already have that. If there was even one vote that was illegally cast or whatever, they were going to null and void it. So, well, what happened to that? Oh, we were hands dirty. Da, 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 da.
But, and I've heard some people saying that it's already been dealt with, that they're just trying to set it up because for whatever reason, I don't know. The Supreme Court's not even going to hear the case, and the case doesn't have anything to do with national elections, and that's what's got me bothered. But you guys don't have a clue on anything what's happening right in front of your eyes. Well, Don,
That's not fair, Don.
I see it. I see stuff that doesn't make any sense to me, but I don't see it from your perspective, I guess.
Well, I have a question. You tell me what is going on, Don. There's nothing been proven, nothing been showed. We're just supposed to sit there on Faith Hill and say, "Oh, this is great. I have so much faith. I believe all this crap." After 2 years, you come forth, show the people a piece, an action. Ain't saying a goddamn thing of nothing. It's the same old.
Well, it's just like them saying that they're making all these arrests and putting these doubles, clones, whatever in there. These people have worked together for 40 years. I'm pretty sure they recognize each other and they're going to know the difference.
Oh,
That's
they've worked together far longer than that.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, you can't tell me that if you and I have known each other 30 years that and talked to each other and worked with each other on a daily basis, that if I come in as and somebody else comes in my spots, you're not going to recognize that, because you would, I think.
Well, you got an even. You got one that's even easier than that. It doesn't compromise their operations or nothing else. If these people have already been caught and all this people's in Gitmo is so overflowing, run a camera crew through there, get 10 minutes to run through there. And you know what I think you'll see? That they probably got about 15 more people than they had when they really started this shit 5 years ago. I don't think there's a goddamn person being sent there or going there to do crap. Personally,
That was the
because
thing.
well, the thing
So,
is, if why can't you show this shit publicly? Is that going to upset
Yeah.
so many? Is all the cockroaches going to run that far away? We've seen absolutely nothing in 2+ years. Not a damn scintilla of evidence of anything. Yet I'm just going to keep believing. I'm going to keep believing. Doom, 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 doom. Sorry, not
oh,
buying it.
that was one of the things that conservatives shared today. Ash Carter, one of Obama's previous cabinet members, died suddenly today at 68 from a mysterious heart attack.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Well, the question is, do we know that they're going to get Mo or somewhere else? This is going to,
No.
I'll throw this out there again. Okay, we've all seen Star Trek and all this other shit. Who's to say that one of the two of those ships is not flying around outside the United, outside of our Earth, whatever, and they're just deals with these people and just beaming them up to that ship, just like these laser attacks on forests, like in California and all the shit. Who the fuck knows? Everybody's so bought into this one fuck narrative that nobody can think outside the box. Everybody's all, yeah, yeah, yeah. Nobody wants to question nothing. They don't want to have no facts, no nothing. Well, I'm sorry. At this point in time, it's called time for facts. It's called time to question these bastards. Oh, this shit a big secrecy, and oh, there's so much shit's going on. Well, from a military standpoint, there's something there. Every military unit has shitbirds in it that don't like doing anything. There be one or two of them by now that says, I've had enough of this bullshit. I'm going to spill my guts.
Yes, but the percentage of them that are having that happen is up by over 500% since the experimental juice came out.
My nephew has an F-250.
Oh, Carol Johnson, you don't know the half of it because the mainstream, they're not going to tell you the actual numbers, because if they did, that would wake up all the people who worship those idols, and they don't want that to happen. So I guarantee you they're not telling you everything. They're mentioning one or two, but they're not mentioning them all.
I'm not expecting a dime, so I'm not expecting a dime. I'm expecting what dimes we get now are probably going to be taken from us. So whatever. Roll, baby, roll.
I'm not saying any trigger words.
No, not careless we do at this point. Let the shit roll.
Have you got 11 and 12 ready, David?
Let the shit roll. Roll, baby, roll, because we got a scapegoat.
The shit fly.
Well, they're throwing news out, and then they're making the ops to make the news happen. So I mean, that's no big deal.
CCP was taken down. Okay, Don, show me some evidence that the P was taken down because I've never seen anything. I've seen them escort 3 people out of their. I don't know what their government is.
There was the former president plus 6 others, is what was reported.
Okay, I didn't know. I just saw 3. Was all I. Yes, we do have to have faith, Lily J. You don't see anybody doing shit. That's exactly right. You got to get out. It's on a local level. Our corruption here is terrible. Mushroom clouds are pretty. Yeah, I don't
Hi,
want
Benjamin.
David.
Come on, David. And they gotta hit us with a tidal wave first, so we can do the cowabunga past the Statue of Liberty
That's right.
as they light off the fireworks. Come on, you gotta have me and Travis up there in our fancy surfboards floating by the Statue of Liberty as the bombs blow up in the air. Woo! Look at that cloud, Travis. Oh yeah.
Well, part of the stock issue also has to do with the fact that black and then the other word used for stone, which starts with an R, filed for Chapter 11 back in January of this year, and they voluntarily surrendered all of their assets. And even Jeff B can tell you that.
I think that's the whole point, Mary. People are become delirious. I'll ride the rave with y'all. Let's go.
All right, sweet baby. You gotta get some colorful, fancy trunks, baby. Whoop whoop. We gotta get some shade. We gotta get Travis some shades. He can't be out there with no shade styling. Ooh yeah.
Gotcha.
Have to get Travis some purple aviators.
Hey, I'm all for purple. Good choice.
Kid him, so we have to get Travis. Got to get Travis some purple aviators.
Hi, David. In. Hi, Michael Hill's back.
Believe it, if you'll email me, I'll tell you how to do it. It's really, really, really simple, and you won't believe how simple it is. I'll put my email in chat. I should have a diesel pickup because I'm telling you, you can run that sucker for nothing. And it's cleaner. What's that movie to watch? Yep. They want us so confused then for us to give up. Exactly. They win. And see, and that's another thing. And another channel beats the shit out of me for telling people not to vote. I've never and will never say that. I don't care if this election is, I don't care how twisted it is. We have got to show up in numbers that blow the algorithms all to shit.
On the day of, not before.
And that's a great point. I actually follow somebody on TikTok from Canada, and they said, take it to polling the day of. So they
because then they can't calculate
and wait till the last minute to do it.
Because they can't calculate when people do it on the day of. They can't figure out how much they need to cheat.
Right. Because the algorithms stay weird. Show up in person. Impersonal? Yep. Show up in person. Oh, that's an exclamation point. Looks like an L. I'll be right back.
I don't think we're going to have to worry about that this year. I don't know.
Well, we're going to know real soon, that's for sure.
Well, that's another thing people need to stand up about because they never canceled the E during the Civil War.
That's
right. It still happened.
Well, who knows? whole different time there. But
Hi, Miss Mary Freeland. How are you tonight? Sorry, I'm eating grapes.
well, I don't know. I'm just saying. Who knows? Who
I got a little hangry.
Got hangry.
I do, country. Pour me one.
Well, let's
Large
see,
flack,
Don.
please. 5,000
Let's see,
yards. How
Don.
are
You
you?
got Kanye coming out with the same kind of information. It's the same kind of information. I'm not saying he's correct, but it's a possibility. It's a damn good possibility. You think these people are just going to been ruling the world for 2,000 years and they're just going to throw up their hands and say, "Oh, we got our ass kicked"? No, the
Nope,
fuck
they're not
not.
backing down.
They're
Nope,
not
they're
backing
gonna fight
down.
to.
Well,
They're
the
gonna
question,
fight to the death.
well, the question being is, do we know that they're just not placating us by pretending to clean house and then they're going to let us have fun for a year or two and then, ha ha ha, daddy's back in town?
Okay,
when you
well,
get
anybody who thinks that the letter after S with the Mister in front of it is going to save them, they're wrong. Because he's always said, I'm not the boss, God is. And America kneels to no one but God. And from the minute he came down that escalator, he said, we are clearing out the swamp. We are taking the power away from the corrupt D and then C and then swamp. And we are giving it back to you, the people. That means learn your constitution and use it. Because he can't do this by himself. And like everybody did back in 1776, he needs everybody to stand up and fight with him. He can't do it himself.
Agreed. Michael's got another good comment. Says, I've been watching everything to do with 17 before this all went down. It started with the children, not just jumped. Crap. I gotta find it.
Yeah,
I
like
don't think
Pappy said,
I don't think I saw your response, Dawn.
vote in person. Don't answer any polls on how you voted. Take a blue pen with you and take any ballots that you receive paper in the mail unopened. And if they try and say you already voted, then you call your sheriff and you get them down there. Period. And you demand that they deal with it.
I think this will probably be this will be a historic election.
I don't think you even have to worry about it. I don't think it's going to happen.
I still think,
But
well,
you'd be wrong.
I mean, they're doing it. The early voting started here already.
Well, I don't know. It just seems to me they're paving the road to call it off for whatever reason.
Yeah, and I agree with that too. I think all this bullshit overseas is bullshit.
Well,
But the fact of the matter is, that's where the people need to stand up and speak out, because they never canceled it during the Civil War.
Well,
The E still went on.
wait. Well, that's a whole. I don't know. Don't know.
Yes, Michael, that's when it was
That's-
registered. 2011.
That's the whole thing. Is you have no clue, and it's like you don't know which way to turn. You're like a dog chasing its tail. It's like.
This will be a historic we have. I read today to be postponed for 1 to 6 months. Wow. Well, I think they're trying. I think that they're trying their ass off. I think this whole Ukrainian bullshit is bullshit, so they can come in and say, "Oh, well, we're war times and we're going to have to suspend all of it." Just like Brenda says, it's not constitutional.
Nope.
Well,
No.
there ain't no
But they
anybody.
Go ahead, Dino. Sorry.
I don't think there's anybody that really knows what's going on in Ukraine for an exact 100% sure, because except the people that are actually doing the shit, because there's so many different stories and so much bullshit on both sides. I have no freaking clue what's going on any of that crap.
They're yummy, right, Nurse Julie? And they're good for you too.
Sipping coffee this time of night, country? Good, I'd have to pee all night.
Oh, I could go
Oh.
for one right now.
Well, 1,000 yards, you can go back further to that because, Jimmy Carter signed, I think it was Executive Order 12170 or something, or 12070, something like that, for the Iranian hostage crisis. And that has been re-signed by Bill Clinton, twice by Barack Obama, and it was re-signed by Donald Trump. That keeps us in a national emergency. Donald Trump also has the 14848. I guess it is, yeah, 13848. It still keeps us in a national emergency. There's also the Stafford Act that's been used for domestic terrorist shit before. That's still in play. So yeah, he's got all that crap that is a thing. That is as extra president powers.
I want coffee.
There's also
Cookie.
go back and read the 20th Amendment. There should be enough evidence right there. Mr. JRB was sworn in at 11:49 a.m. on the day. Sorry,
Correct.
too early. You are not a legitimate fucking person. Sorry.
And they didn't do all the oaths either.
Oh, the swearing tone makes it null and fucking void. Simple as that. The 20th Amendment. The commander-in-chief will resign and the other one takes over at 12 noon. You too early. Bye-bye. So I don't know why we got to sit here and play these bullshit games for 2 years and have all these people die and all this other shit go on.
Because half the people, or better, Rhino, don't know their constitution. So they don't
Half
know.
the people are better still fucking asleep, and a bunch more of them are going back to sleep because they're tired of the bullshit. So, I mean, it's just like, okay, I'll take your word for it. Get on with it, and it could have been done back in January or February, a long time ago. So whatever. To the point
Oh,
of
I'm not
whatever
drinking
happened.
one, believing, but I sure wish I had one.
I mean, at this point, it's like, who cares? Let the roller coaster roll. Good, bad, indifferent. Who the hell cares at this point? The boogeyman comes and gets us. He comes and gets us. Oh, well, won't be the first time. Won't be the last.
Oh,
No, no problem.
Who
No,
told
not
me?
thinking somebody-
somebody said today that, who was it? Somebody's son is a police officer, and they were told that they
Gonna
all
be
have to take
retrained in constitutional stuff.
Yes, somebody told me that today.
Coffee up till we
And
get
that's
to
coming
bed.
directly from their son, who is the police officer in that town.
What are you doing?
Yes, and Mr. X plus I, he also gave Mr. P a ceremonial sword.
Well, yeah, when he went to China, he got to use something that's never been said, never been in world history. He got to go to the Forbidden City.
Oh, that's Mr. Letter after S, right?
He also
Yeah.
got to give the sumo wrestler the trophy.
Oh, Kelly K, I was just saying when X plus I and Mr. P got together, X plus I gave Mr. P a ceremonial sword. And then the letter after S with Mr. in front of it, he went to the Forbidden City and no one has ever been allowed in there.
Oh, yeah, okay, Don. Jason Q, really?
Asian cue ball is what
He's
we
about
call
another,
him.
he's about as bad as a Jamaican. I'm going to follow a meth head that's got 1,000,000 documents that he says this adds up to this and that and all this other crap. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. I got news for you. If they give you this money and you got to sign something, tell them to go fuck themselves. If you got
Good
to
night,
sign
believing
to
in
get any of
Carolina.
this money, tell them to go fuck themselves.
I'll probably get 800 emails tomorrow.
No, it wasn't Mr. T that got it, Kelly. It was Mr. P from
Oh, I'm sorry. I missed what you said then, Sly. We ain't going to get a penny. I don't think so either, Mike. I think we're going
Good
to
night,
get
believing in South Carolina.
rubbed raw the wrong way with no Vaseline, in my opinion.
Yeah, we're getting bullet boys smooth up in you. Yeah.
And I believe it.
We're getting bullet boys smooth up in you. Night, night believing. Later, later. No, you don't sign nothing. Without prejudice, you don't sign nothing. You should not have to sign shit to get this money. If you're signing something, you know you're getting fucked. Simple as that. Tell them, nope, sorry, bye bye, have be nice. Go throw it somebody else's way.
God.
That's the same that's the same as these truthers that are, selling or advertising stuff with their codes on them, and they're telling you they're telling you if you go to this crypto such and such, you can avoid paying this tax until you're ready to cash it out, or you can avoid. If they actually were truthers and they dug into things, they would know that you don't have to pay tax.
They're not truthers. They're not anything. They're people that were put into place to feed you bullshit. They're being
That's what I'm
fed
trying to point
exactly
out.
what they're telling you. Then they wanted to make it sound official, like a Jacko and these other people. That's all they're doing is making tons of money, just like Mr. McKay sacrificed his family member to get a big ranch and a bunch of other shit. So,
Oh yeah, Kelly, he got one from SA, but I'm talking to one Mr. P that's dealing with the UKR over there. He got one from Mr. XI over in Asia. And then Mr. T got to go to the Forbidden City. But Mr. T also got a sword from the SA. Oh, Travis went poof.
hold on. Let me see these in the back and just fell off. Whoop. Nope. He got booted altogether. Damn. No.
He
What
said he got
happened?
booted and the link expired.
Oh, no. LinkedIn expired. We had to change. Hold on. With this bullshit, you got to change it after you send it. Well, you don't have to, but it's the current conditions you do.
Kelly K, it's in Asia, if you know what I'm talking about, that starts with a C.
Forbidden cities in China.
Yeah, well, I wasn't going to say that, but
Fuck them. They're going to take it down if it's a fact. That ain't no deception there. It's in China. That's a Googleable fact there. They can kiss my ass on that.
we share lots of Googleable facts, but they take
Well,
us down for it.
I'll just tell you that one. You're talking the forbidden cities in China. So there ain't no allegedly about that. Travis, so I can refresh the link. Oh, there he is. Oh, hold on.
Yes, Kelly. Mr.
When you-
T went there. Yep.
When you refresh that link, it throws you out. You're not coming back in.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I
it,
know.
Benjamin. It's in Chicago. That's a
well,
forbidden city, all right.
Hey, it's just another step we have to deal with. It's all right.
Yeah. Forbidden
Yes,
City,
and
Chicago.
Rocket Man is working with Mr. P over there to help him with the UKR situation.
Well, put it this way. Little Rocket Man was told that he can push a button, but his shit ain't gonna launch, and he was surprised. Thanks courtesy of the certain country that begins with.
Are you talking about the other ones that are helping Mr. P over with the UKR?
No, I'm talking about the Little Rocket Man in a country that's got a north and a south, and the north is the bad part.
Oh yeah. Well, Rocket Man is helping Mr. P, and so is Indonesia.
Right, Rocket Man's working with. Damn, man.
What happened?
I got a tractor trailer to maybe a fraction of a foot behind my truck. Jesus, dude, really?
So you got like nothing but grill in your back window.
Wow, well, it's extremely close. I hope he's not hopping out this side, or I guess not. I guess it's the passenger side, but who knows? I'm like, dude, really?
Well, how far away from you is he? A foot? That's a good truck driver. He
Yeah,
didn't-
fucking something. I'm like, damn, dude.
Yeah,
Like,
he was the first president that was allowed to cross the border between South and North, Kelly K. In fact, none of the other presidents would even talk to Rocket Man.
Well, that's like if you pull up the F-22. I don't think you're even going to get a picture of them, but the F-22 have a distinctly different color that the two squadrons of them that are in the Taiwan plate in the ground on Taiwan. And the reason for that is because it's the actual cloaking shit is not a device, it's a paint that makes them invisible.
Don says, send the link.
What's that?
Don says,
send
send
the
the
link.
link. Yeah.
All right. Let's see if we can have some Echo Mound.
Hello, hello, whoa.
Yes, oh my, we're gonna have Donald soon.
If Don does come up and he starts echoing, if he'll mute his mic and just flip his camera on when he wants to talk, it would save a whole bunch of stuff. Because man, that. Whew.
Oh well, tell him to hurry up and grab the link, cause so we can kill the other one. Oh,
Country says there's heavy air traffic in North Carolina where they're at. Julie has been watching plane after plane after plane take off in South San Diego. What's up, Echo Crash?
Don Richie, welcome to the show, Don.
Look, I got the biggest ears in the country and I still can't hear him.
Well, it says, country, that there's only 18 up over the United States, but Conservative Cowboy put up a link today saying that the radar only shows 10% of what's actually up, because the transponders were showing last night that there was 10 times what the radar was showing, but they were only on transponders, not on radar. But if I don't know if you have Conservative Cowboy's Telegram link, he has all that stuff posted there.
Get it off of me. Don.
Hello.
There he is. What's up, Don?
I had my mic off.
We weren't echoing. That's great. We're not echoing now.
Well, it's early.
Well,
It's early yet. Don't say
Give-
that.
give it a minute.
Yeah, there you go.
Give it time. Give it time.
Hey, who loves y'all, baby?
There's echoing. Who loves you, baby? I do.
I do. I love all of y'all. Do you
Well,
not
that's
realize
right, country, because last
that Canadian?
last night when it was only showing
Go.
Eight.
Hey, Don.
just mute for a second. Don, mute your mic for a second.
Oh, shit.
Last night when it was only showing 8 on the radar, there was over 1,000 US military worldwide. But it was only showing 8 on ADSB because ADSB is through radar. Okay, I'm done, Don. Go ahead.
I don't know about all that stuff. I think they're being played. What does WTF stand for?
The fuck. What the actual fuck? Yep. Echo.
The hell?
I'll mute.
Okay. Am I there?
Yeah, go ahead, Don.
If I'm echoing, I'll leave.
No,
But hey, guys,
just
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
no, go ahead.
All I'm saying is, I don't think most of y'all realize what the Durham report put out just in the 2 things that they put out. Had been skipped over absolutely on mainstream media, reporting it that it was a loss for, but no, it is absolutely proving everything from Hillary and the buying and paying for everything has been proven to be done. That's huge. And there's more to come. All I'm going to say.
Yeah, and what those two trials did was it put it all on record.
Thank you, Canadian. You're in the United States.
Sorry, you cut out, Don. I didn't hear what you said.
I was saying that you're smarter than most of the people in the United States.
No, not really. I just use discernment and I listen.
I'm so sorry, people. If I'll get down like usual.
You don't have to, Don. All you gotta do is say what you gotta say, and then just mute after that, and then turn your camera on when you want to speak.
I don't have my camera on.
Your microphone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, when you want to talk, flip your camera on, and then we can see that you're talking. That you're ready to talk. Don O'Savin. Don O'Savin.
Yeah. See, I just muted you. If you want to talk,
Right.
just turn your camera on, and we'll know to unmute your mic. You don't have
Amen.
to worry about us echoing.
Fair enough.
There you go. Problem solved.
There you
Say
go.
what you have to say, Don, and then mute your mic. And when you want to speak again, just turn your camera on and we'll know.
Strict Hydra's cracking me up.
Hello.
Echo.
I'm here.
Do you understand what we're saying? If you want to say something, then mute your mic. And then just turn your camera back on when you speak again.
Okay.
Yeah, just flip it for a second.
Okay. I'm gonna mute now. Make sure it works.
Good job, Don.
Oh
There you go. Nope. There it is. Good job, Don. Thank you.
Oh my God. It's going to snow Louisiana. Get my galoshes on and my shovel.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I think Conservative put something out today also about several being more than 3 were recommended for prosecution in Ohio for tampering with the E's as well.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of Ohioans on that list. I think it's way more than 3.
Well, I was saying several, meaning more than 3.
Yes.
That's what I meant. Lots.
Let me Google that because I think that's actually coming up on the news and everything.
Yeah, he posted, like, he puts it all with links on his Telegram page. So anything that he puts out, he gives you a link to where he gets the information so that you can check it for yourself.
Yeah, we got
Let's see
the
what we can
turtles in
find
the house. Oh yeah.
Yeah, well, the MS with the other first letter, they're only saying, oh, it was failure, it was bust, it was bust, it was bust. No, from each one of those, he wasn't after the bottom fish. He was after the big fish, and he got them all put on record. And he basically got everybody in the second one to put the F_I on trial right there, but it also all went on record. So it absolutely wasn't a loss. It is as far as the MS and then the first letter want you to believe, but he got a ton of stuff put on record that could put a lot of big fish away and lead to even more big fish.
75 as of 10/17.
Yeah, right. And from Ohio, right?
Only from Ohio. Yes, ma'am. This is from ohiosos.gov. So it's fairly credible. Oh, we lost Don. Don won.
Oh, geez,
For
let me see
75
this
individuals,
too.
the Attorney General, county prosecutors for further investigation and potential prosecution. So, yeah, I knew it was a bunch. When you said a few, I knew it was way more than that. And all I did was a simple Google search. There's the article. Ouch. Texas has processed a bunch of them too.
Well, isn't that nice? Puff pass.
State records are not as credible as we would like to think. I agree with that.
Oh, there's a couple other things about Texas, Travis.
Yes, ma'am.
It was reported today, and I believe it was conservative, that Texas lost out on 3 electoral seats because of improper census counting.
There's a lot of red states that have been underreported. It's not
And
just
they
gonna
were
be-
screwed out of their they were supposed to get 3 extra electoral votes, and they lost out because of it. But
Yes, ma'am.
also, Mr. T to this date has still not endorsed Mr. Abbott. But he did endorse a bunch of other people at his event on the weekend, but he still didn't endorse Mr. Abbott.
Well, Rhino,
And
I think he's a borderline rhino.
Yeah.
I actually know somebody that works on his security detail. He's afraid of the other rhinos down there, and he won't go set of balls.
No, he's going along to get along.
That's exactly right. Exactly. That's exactly what the guy told me. Abbott is a crook, 1,000 yards. That's right. He's a crook. But I think most of our rhinos are. You know, on TikTok, I made a video the other day. If we call out the right side, then we're a bunch of Biden supporters. That's not true. We see it for what it is. If they're bad, we even call our own people out. We don't circle the wagons and save those assholes. Damn.
I agree with you, David. He's better than Butterwig or whatever his frickin' name is.
Right. And I don't think he's a terrible guy. I think he's scared of what they have on him.
Right.
I think he truly wants to do good, but I also think they've got dirt on this guy.
Well, that's how they get everybody. They have something to blackmail everybody with.
Exactly.
You're welcome, country.
What's the use of happiness? It can't buy you any money. That's pretty good.
Because once the 8th is done, even if some of those rhinos slip through, there'll be enough people in there and enough people awake to the Constitution that they'll know how to get them out of there pretty fast.
I think we're not going to have to worry about that because I don't think it's going to happen personally.
Well, we're real close to knowing. We're real close to knowing.
Not about a week.
Well, it'd be a little more than a week. They say the 4th that the stock market's going to crash again. That's the first date I've heard. Actually, seen it in here while I was in here. And I wouldn't doubt that. I think they're pumping money into the stock market like a mofo.
Well, every time it drops, all of a sudden you see it push back up again. So you know that they're fueling it, especially with the black and
Well,
the
that's
other
the
word
date that's
for
the date the guy
stone.
across the pond is saying too, is November 4th.
Yep.
So,
Don reset everything. Give him a new link. I'll send him the key code. He didn't know how to use it. He didn't follow directions well.
Dawn, pay attention. Travis is going to send you a code. And when you get into the back room, put that code into the private chat.
I know, but for so long we have beat on him for staying out of private chat. This time it's okay, Don, please. Remember when we used to get on his ass about that?
yeah, because he'd be lighting up your phone like a bitch. He's like, damn, boy, get out of that section. What am I doing?
On your phone, it takes the whole damn screen. You're like, what the fuck?
It does. It goes from being a blue screen, bright white screen. If you're sitting in a dark car, it's like, what?
Yep.
You're like, God.
Don,
the worst part is
do you copy?
The worst part is his ass would be texting like a shitload of stuff too. You're like, damn.
We'd be talking to chat in the private chat, and you're like, huh?
Oh, country. There was a guy in our bowling league. He used to make his own special recipe of those and bring them to the Christmas dinner every year and also to the year-end dinner. And they were to die for.
If you guys like mushrooms, I can take a portobello and make it taste like a steak.
Oh, these were stuffed, Travis. And I mean, he'd bring the tray out and they'd be gone in less than a minute.
Yeah.
They were to die for. Everybody would wait for him to come in with his stuffed mushrooms. We never had to ask him what he was bringing.
Dad.
Oh, that was an echo, wasn't it?
I didn't think, but Don may have the same problem that you and I are having. He may not be getting my text messages.
Use Signal. He's got Signal.
I don't think I've got him on there.
Well, he's on there because I that's the way I get a hold of him because I'm never sure whether he's getting my one from my cell because we know what's going on with my cell. Worked perfectly fine for 9 years, and then for the last 3 months, doesn't work worth at all. 1 bar or no bars.
Hubby didn't like the recipe I used. Oh, country homestead, and I'll make. Does your husband like steak?
I thought it was too chewy. It was too chewy. Who knows? I gotta spit them bad boys out, man. I got it all over the floor. Oh my God, country homestead. What you making? What's more than a chewy?
The secret to good mushrooms is Moore's Original. I haven't had an artichoke in 30 years. I want an artichoke.
The secret of good stuff mushrooms is let somebody else fuck with them. Yeah. Just sit there and inhale them motherfuckers and be done with it. Boom, boom, boom. There's Julie watching all the planes go by. Woo, woo. Maybe she's waving at them. That's why they're flying by.
Moore's Original, Kelly K.
Oh yeah, Miss Julie. I've lived here for 10 years. Never had a problem. Same cell provider, everything. For the last 3.5, 4 months, 1 bar or no bars. Half the people don't get my text messages, and 90% of my calls coming in don't come through, and about 98% won't go out. It just beeps and drops it.
I don't know. How do you know your sperm count is really good? I don't know. And did you try to make one? Usually you're just trying to hit the ball to the fence, not make it go over.
Well, no worms would come out after they're cooked. So that would just be extra protein. Because after they're cooked, them worms would be dead.
What?
Somebody was saying, you want to know how many worms are in a mushroom? Put it on a screen.
Hey, I'm going to show them. You can share my screen, right?
Yeah, if you drop it in the back, I guess, yeah.
No, I'll actually share it here, and then you can.
There's Echo Fresh. I didn't even hear him pop up. Damn.
There it is. Echo Fresh.
Oh, those sound good, Carol Johnson.
See, but he didn't even put the code in it. I swear sometimes.
Nothing didn't get the code.
Beep, beep, beep.
I didn't get the code.
Okay, then just remember what we said. Hit your mute button unless you want to talk, and if you want to talk, put your camera on, and then it won't echo. You don't have to leave.
I'm not a monkey. I can't do all this shit at the same time. Okay.
There we go.
All right. So what's the code? I don't even understand that. I didn't get a code.
It don't matter. Your gas is already up here.
Hey, baby.
Right, I'm gonna beat your ass.
Yeah.
Right there.
Click on it.
Okay.
They're asking what it is. Okay.
I'm gonna mute.
That's as big as I can make it. So,
First up.
Huh?
That's the seasoning I use.
as big as I can make it.
I'll kick it back up.
Now I'm trying to make it small again.
No, I took it out.
Okay.
No. Holy
Kicked out.
crap.
We kicked out.
Who? Don's still there. He's just got a shitty signal.
That sounds really good, Lauren Price.
Oops. Darn. Now I gotta send another link to Travis. Sorry about that. Travis. Oops. Oh God.
They both got it booted.
Damn. Restream's a pain in the ass tonight. Oh, they Big John got booted too. Damn.
Good night, 1,000 yards. God bless. Take care.
What's up, Travis? Welcome.
Sorry, bud. I was trying to put the code in chat.
How was your flight, Travis?
I didn't go anywhere.
Oh. No, I was saying just now.
He didn't get no popsicles.
I was
He didn't
saying,
get no popsicles.
yeah, I was talking about your flight just now.
Oh, it was all
He
right.
didn't get no popsicles. Yeah.
Had a nice-
You what, huh? Pork worms? What?
Like I said, I don't see how you could have that if you cook it properly at a high enough temperature.
What are we cooking?
Oh, somebody's talking about pork worms and mushroom worms.
Yeah. You don't have to cook them that
I ain't
hot.
Michael
messing with no worms. I ain't messing with no worms. I'll leave them worms alone.
Well, they're just extra protein. If you cook it high enough, then they're dead.
I can check. Oh, my. Coca-Cola is the beauty, nectar of the gods. Yuck.
Getting old is no problem. You just have to live long enough.
Yeah, David, you can make a sandwich.
Worm sandwiches.
No, Des can
You
just
wanna
roll.
talk?
He just roll in. He just roll into the late night window at McDonald's.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Now, how do you cook your mushrooms, Travis? Do you bake them or do you grill them or?
I cook mine on the grill.
Oh, okay.
I cook
Because
them about.
my buddy that does them from bowling, he cooks them in the oven.
What I do is I put Moore's Original on it, the big portobellos. I flip them upside down. I put Moore's Original down in it. I cover it in butter, and then I put Montreal steak sauce on it. Oh, they're good.
Yeah,
They-
we'd be a lot sicker if we seen the stuff that's been put in our food in the last 5 or 10 years.
Start looking at
Uh,
the ingredients. It's
So
Because
all.
what do
it
you stuff?
it
So what do you stuff your mushrooms with? You put crab meat in there, baby. You put some crab meat in there.
Well, I don't know much about using crab. But it would.
Oh, you
taste
don't want to
pretty.
use it right now, Travis. They just did it. One of the videos today said that this couple went into a restaurant and they ordered 2 crab legs. Dinner cost them $125 because all the snow crab and king crab have disappeared.
I actually saw a comment in chat earlier that said that they were they were suspending crab fishing this year.
Yeah, snow crab and king crab has been canceled
Why?
because they vanished.
Where did they go?
Probably north to colder waters, if you know what I'm saying. You know, where the Discovery crew was lining up all their pots at the line there to stop the northern trawlers with their big nets from going through.
Right.
They've probably gone up there because the water's cooler.
Just
I
trying to
stuff
change.
mushrooms with Big Macs. Ew. That's one thing that I've never eaten. I've tried it once and I couldn't stand it, is those Big Macs. They're disgusting.
My pleasure.
Kelly
My
K,
pleasure.
you can go get it. You can go to the old pilot and get all the crabs you want. Yeah, you go out to I-20 and get all the crabs you want. Oh my God, it's like a seafood smorgasbord.
Yeah, did you hear, Travis, how Sissy K's husband is doing?
It's not good.
Oh no, really?
Oh, what happened? I didn't hear.
Well, I sent her a
Well,
message.
never mind. We don't.
No,
Well, never
because
mind.
we
We
can't.
don't need to talk.
She's having a
don't
hard
need to hear
time.
that.
She needs us to reach out to her. She's going to need us here pretty quick, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Ask everybody to add Sissy K's husband to their prayer list tonight, please.
Yeah, his name's Mike. Mike has congestive heart failure already and stage 4 kidney failure. She said, I'm drained. And I said, I'm sorry, sweetie. You know we're here for you. She said, yes, I know. Thank you. I'm crying. He's the love of my life. And I said, I know, hon, I'm sorry. So keep them in your prayers.
Oh, absolutely.
Sissy K.
Sissy K, her husband, their entire
Sissy K.
family.
She lives not far from you, doesn't she, Rhino?
Who?
Sissy K.
No, she lives in Illinois. Kelly K
Oh,
is
okay.
the one that's down by Kelly K and Laurie C are down by me.
Okay.
But
Okay.
even then, they're like 4 hours away.
Gotcha. But anyway, yeah, we need to keep her in our prayers and thoughts.
Absolutely. Good night, Michael.
Good night, Michael.
Man, oh man. Well, that's fucked up.
He's an hour from Bender.
Ooh.
I'll drive the hell down there.
Yeah.
I don't care. I'll show up. I don't. If she needs me to come down there and help her, if something happens, I absolutely will. She's a sweetheart.
You mean drive up there?
down there. I'm up, they're down.
Are we talking about Illinois or someplace else?
Everywhere.
I thought you were talking about Illinois.
Oh, if I had to drive up there, absolutely.
More like over there.
I can get there
Over
for like
there.
$87.
Well, that sucks.
Yeah,
Woo,
it
woo.
it breaks my heart. They're such good people. It's sad that, you know, life has to deal
Right,
with nasty cards. It really is.
right. Woo, so I gotta come up. Well, I don't have. I got my other prayer in my other card. Damn, had it written out too. Oh my god, dude.
If I go to
Come up,
Sissy Cave,
bud.
Benjamin, we'll have beers somewhere. I promise you. Anyone needs help? Kathy, I absolutely will. That I was talking to Rhino earlier. We got to get electricity. Winter's coming. I don't have. It's not like I have a schedule. Absolutely show up.
Well, let me see. I wish I could do so here. I think it would be like 10 hours. Oh my goodness. Damn, Kelly K. Gonna be more like 24 because turtles don't move that fast. Ah! Sorry.
Do you need me to come get you, girls? I will drive y'all's ass up there. I don't care.
Oh my. You better wear the hazmat suit, Kelly K. Travis's truck look like a bomb.
Can you swing by up here for a couple days, Travis?
If I could get
Oh, no,
into
so we're not
Canada, I
going-
would
we're not
absolutely
going to
come.
Canada.
I would absolutely come help you, Brenda, if I could get into Canada.
I know
We're
you
not
would.
going to Canada. No.
Thank you.
None of
Country.
you get what has happened and don't get it.
What's up?
Don, not a damn thing so far. Not a damn thing so far.
Come get me.
Not true,
I-
Don. You're making
absolutely
assumptions.
will. Kelly K says to come get her. Her and Sissy, I will absolutely do that. Don't think I won't.
Get her and Laurie. Woo.
What does Rhino's house need? Electricity. We have to drill a hole in the roof and run the wires through, and I'm not sure what we have to do, and then they come out and inspect it. It's a half a day. So if I go down there, I can pick everybody's ass up, throw them in the back. I got a full door pickup. We're gonna ride. Y'all ready? We even have
Love
room
you
for the
too,
dog.
Don, but please don't make assumptions because just because you think we don't understand doesn't mean that we don't. We all have our own way of seeing things, so
Ain't
it's best not
nobody-
to make
ain't
assumptions.
Nobody knows what's going on, Don. You could
No.
believe what you want to believe, and we could be riding on the biggest psyop that's ever been pulled on the American public. So who the hell knows? Do, 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 do.
He's from Canada. Yeah, we'll drive.
Woo.
Oh, daddy, a road trip.
Look, damn, Kathy Fuller wants to go too. Where's Kathy Fuller at? We have to pick our ass up too. Oh damn.
No doubt, no doubt.
I think Will Burner is out on the East Coast country. I think he's out in Nova Scotia.
If
But he
I
could
get
absolutely
to Canada, I would
he could drop Travis off on his way by.
How many times have I said if I had a passport, I would come help you, Brenda?
I know, Travis, a million times.
I even reached out to all the people that I know in Canada, and nobody's even close to you. It breaks
know.
my heart. It breaks my heart that you struggle so much. Swedish fish, no. You got beef jerky. You're gonna sit down. You're gonna shut up, put your seatbelts on. You're gonna ride. and we'll stop.
Oh shit! The shit, Swedish fish, backseat turd unite. No, no, no. Don't lay no turtle turds in the truck, Kelly K. You're gonna have to wear a turtle diaper. You're gonna have to wear a turtle diaper.
Wow.
I think we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to make a channel called the Backseat Turds.
I have more faith than you'll ever understand, Don.
Live in no faith.
I live in it.
Faith in what? Live in faith in what? Show me something. I'm not gonna sit here and continue to believe bullshit. And who's saying that once this shit does go down, that it's what everybody thinks it is? We've been threaded enough shit for 50 some years. So do you think that 2,000 years, you're just going to go, oh, okay, have your way with us. And there's not going to be no repercussions? Bullshit. I don't believe that
Yeah.
for a second.
They're working really hard, country, out in those East Coast provinces. New Brunswick, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland, PEI. They're working really hard out there.
I'm watching chat. Sorry, I'm not laughing at you guys. No disrespect.
Right. I'm just saying, Kelly K, that's because Rhino would take up more room.
Yeah.
Probably smell worse, too.
That's what I was laughing about.
Turtle turds ain't that big. Turtle turds ain't that big.
We got room for turtle turd. Push Rhino out on the interstate, no doubt. Rhino, I'm thinking these girls are coming for you, buddy.
Huh?
They're going to push you out on the interstate.
Yeah, well, that's all right. I'll catch a ride. I'll just wiggle my tail. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Yeah. But no shit. I mean, if we have to go to Illinois and be with Sissy K, I will absolutely drive my fucking ass up there.
Oh.
I'll come get all of you. Y'all gonna have to pitch in a little gas money, but we can make it.
Maybe
right,
Wilburner
all
knows
right.
somebody in Ontario who could come by for a few hours.
All right. Travis, what's pukin mean? Puking. Is he supposed to mean fucking?
Puckin? Yeah, I guess. Fucking right. Turds just like pellets. Turds are like giant dong dumps. Oh, Kelly K. Oh. You guys are hilarious.
What negative shit? Just
I have-
soup can, baby. Come on. It's just like soup can. Woo!
I dropped a link this morning.
No, I don't, country.
Come on
Oh,
this morning.
uh-oh. That's Rhino.
Uh-oh.
He got the
Zoom.
boot.
And out the
Rhino.
door he went.
There he is. What's up, Rhino? Hey, welcome back to your own channel. Oh, we can't hear him. Can you hear him, Brenda?
Nope.
Nope.
I no
Yeah.
can hear you. Are you muted?
No.
There
Oh.
you go.
That was a short trip. I didn't get to the popsicle stand this time.
It was just a flyby.
Flyby.
Yeah.
Yep.
Looking ridiculous. Unbelievable.
No, country, I don't have it. Yeah, maybe you could send it to me and I'll see.
Super long
Where?
duck dong. Needs more coffee. Maybe you can hook up a trailer and we can chain Rhino up. Hey, I know he's not nice in the back seat, so we may consider that. Yes, we can do that. You have to ride in the back, Rhino. Kelly K says so.
No, keep it up, Kelly K. I'm gonna stick my tail. I'm gonna take my tail right in that back sliding glass window. Stand. Stand by
Uh,
for news, big girl. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
there you go.
What you gonna do when the rhino passes gas on you? Gonna stink, stink, stink. Gonna make you think, think, think.
Thank you, country. Love you, honey.
Woo.
She's such a nice lady.
Oh, Don
I
Ritchie
told
left.
you.
Don
I
Ritchie
told
said
you.
puck us. Said Don Ritchie said poke use. Oh, there he is. There's PH. He's still here. PH. What's PH stand for? PH fart? Ow!
It says,
Fucking. I don't know.
that is what it is. Look, guys, I'm gonna get out of here, but no shit. If something happens and Sissy K needs us, I'm going. If you guys want to go, I'll come get you.
Well, we'll all get out of here. Well, before you go,
Drop
Travis, we
street.
might we'll close this out. I guess I'll do a prayer. If you want to go first, Brenda, you can do your prayer. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Oh, put me on the
Linda,
spot, Mr.
prayer.
Rhino.
Well, you don't have to.
Eh,
If you don't want, if Brenda, you don't have to. I can do it. It's fine. I'll do it since it's Sissy.
I'll do one.
Absolutely.
You know, oh well, go ahead, and then I'll do mine.
Heavenly Father, thank you for listening tonight. I ask that you forgive any sins that may have been said or thought or done without knowing. I ask that you protect our prayers so that they reach to heaven and the bad people don't interfere with our prayers. I'm coming to you tonight to ask for your divine healing, Lord. I'm asking you to put your hands on Mike, Sissy K's husband, Sissy K, and her entire family, Lord. And I'm asking that you cast out anything from his body that is not of you. Anything that may be causing his malfunctions in his body, Lord, I'm asking that you wash it clean with the blood of Jesus. I'm asking you fill his life force with your healing hands and put your angels of protection around him and his family. And I'm asking this because you know, Lord, better than any of us what's wrong with him. So I ask you to heal him, and I ask you to protect all of your children, Lord, both the little ones and the big ones, because we're all your children. And I ask you to protect them and lift them up while you bring your hand down and wipe the evil from this earth. This is not what you intended for your children, Lord, and I ask that you protect your children while you wipe it clean. Because it says in your word that the old earth and the old heaven have slipped away, and a new heaven and a new earth will replace it. And your children are looking forward to it, Lord. And I ask you to protect all those in the earthquake zones and the floods that are going on, Lord, for we know that you are exposing the evil that's out there. And we thank you, Lord. In your Son's holy name, Jesus Christ, amen and amen.
Amen. Good one.
All right. Well, I'm going to go a little different way, but I summon the great spirits from the mystical world, the white eagle, the white falcon, and I guess we're going to throw in a white buffalo. Have the buffalo stampede the Sissy K and her husband. Have the warmth and protection of that animal. The eagle and the falcon try to fly the best, fly fast, fly strong, drop in on Sissy K. And since he's into Native American culture, have the eagle and the falcon protect Sissy and her husband. Wrap the arms of the big eagle, let him do his work. Let the falcon take care of Sissy K. Hopefully, they do not join the white animals. But if it so be, may they fly on the wings of the eagle and the falcon and have Sissy comfort. If that's the case, then that's be your will, Lord. But hopefully that's not your will. Hopefully he stays around to be with Sissy things. Provide Sissy with the guidance to know what to do, what decisions to make at her need. And let's see, pass on your healing powers, magical powers, spirit, and everything else to Mike to hoping to rid or at least heal him sufficiently enough so he has a few more years to be with Sissy. If that is your great plan, hopefully it is. We send all your mystical animals in your name and their your spirits. I guess we shall say amen. May both the eagles and the falcon make their if can be, and the buffalo will stampede as fast as he can be to be with both of them and take care of them in their time of need. We ask this in all your great spirits' name. Amen.
Amen. Good one, Rhino. Good one. I can't even top that. Sissy K, you're going to watch this tomorrow. Know our prayers are with you and your husband. We love Sissy K. Fastest wrench in the West. My heart goes out to you, sweetheart. I will be in touch. I didn't know it had gotten to this point. And I'm sorry. Yep. Anyway, so we're going to juggle some things here because I think probably we need to go to Illinois and see Sissy K. I'll come get y'all's ass. I don't care.
Woo, woo. Well, hopefully the Native American powers are hopefully good. They worked last time. Hopefully they'll work this time. So we summoned all three of them, so it should work even better. Mike's has Cherokee Nation blood in him, from my understanding, so it may affect him even better. I'm 10% Cherokee, so my sentiment is I hope it's not his time to join the white animals, but that's not our choice. That's not our calling. Hopefully that's not. I sent all three. The white eagle, the white falcon, and the white buffalo are about three of the most powerful symbols of the Indian nation and folklore. They carry all the spirit, warrior, and everything else that the Indians stand for. So there's about the three best people that I can send your way. So hopefully it'll work out, sis.
All we can do is pray. Brother, I appreciate that. Kathy, absolutely. I will let her know. In fact, I do. I'll let her know that everybody's praying for her. Thank you guys for all the prayers. And Rhino, thank you. You know what? That was a beautiful prayer. Thank you.
Well, he's Cherokee. I'm part Cherokee, 10%. So I hope I did proud. I hope it has the hope it summons and gets the right effect. Hope it made my other two sisters, Kelly.
Whoops. I just got the boot. Got the boot. He's coming back, I promise. David N, good to see you. Gina, good to see you guys. I love all you people. I have the most amazing friends in the world.
All that good stuff.
Thank you guys. Yeah, you're back. You made it.
Woo woo. Nice, Stacy, David N, Country Homestead, Gina, everybody else in chat. Love y'all. Thanks for coming. We all pray together, Rhino Nation, put all that power into the white animals. May have a chance. Three of the most powerful animals that I know. So be it. Right. We'll get out of here. Hopefully it'll be much better news.
Rhino, call me and we'll start figuring out which direction we're going. We can do both. We can fix your electricity and we can still go north if we have to. Let me know. I'll show up. You know I will.
Well, that's just like, I mean, that's up to Laurie C. and Kelly K. I mean, I don't know. you might have to go. It might be advantageous to go north first and worry about us later, because it seems to me that she's going to be more in need. I have a feeling, because it doesn't sound good.
That's,
So I hope it's not true, but
that's who you are. Doesn't matter what you got going on. You have to go take care of the problem. Anybody that wants to hate on this man, me and Rhino have been friends for a long time. Doesn't matter. His heart is still fucking in it. Thank you, Rhino. I love you. You know I'll show up. You know I'll show up. And I'm glad you said that right then, because you're right. We have people in our community that are hurting worse than we are, and it's time to take care of them.
yep.
Don't get all emotional or anything, but I'm out, brother.
Well, I mean, it is what it is. It's there. You cannot not get emotional when you have to summon all three animals, because I'm sorry, the white eagle by himself is extremely powerful. You throw in the white falcon and you throw in the white buffalo. That's all that they only got one other animal. It's just he's Cherokee, so it even affect him even more, hopefully. But that's the best. If it's meant to be, it's meant to be. You can't get any more powerful stuff thrown your way than that. I mean, it is. She loved it last time. It helped him out. He got better. So hopefully it'll work this time. We shall see.
That's right. All right, guys. Thank you, guys. Thanks, Rhino. Always a pleasure, brother. Call me tomorrow.
Always. All right. I'll cue the music and we shall get out of here.
Right on.